for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, you can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. When I was coke dealing, the rules was no squealing, no stealing from your mans and no feelings. For these hoes, that's just gonna mess up the guap. 10 toes down whenever you on your block, or even when you ain't. Don't know them from a can of paint. Just be loyal and trustworthy. You ain't gotta be a saint. A lot of y'all be geeking, backstabbing and sneaking. Nose clean during the week, but they dabble on weekends. Oh nigga, I be peeping. Your niggas might be sleeping, but I was trained to tread water in the deep end. Jellyfish sting, but them sharks will bite your head off. Run up on you while you park, get the dumping, then they slid off. The hood know who did it. Now let's see if your homies with it, or your name die in vain cause one of your homies did it. Ain't no reason to kill your man over a kilogram. How you thinking y'all fam, then spin you like a ceiling fan. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you see him, you ain't give him no rap. But let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. And once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack. While I'm still rapping at 40, well, let's chat about it. First of all, my life's amazing. Let's get that about it. Wife is blazing, and her kids get the life savings. Follow the drip, nigga, my ice glazing. Yo, FSO, in the best that flow. Bars, storytelling, visuals, cadence, and concepts. Content, impact, yeah, the boxes is all checked. I just need that one song, yeah, that one song. And I could clutch the earth with just one palm. Never anxious, look in my eyes, I'm dumb calm. They either gon' walk with you, or you gon' run for them. Either way, you gon' have to let your heater spray. Lose yourself, might even have to put that weed away. Now that's a lotto, that's my medication. Gotta stay high, yo, till a nigga die, yo. Album out now, hit the link in my bio. Go ahead, talk to him, you ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Now let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta tell me you gonna be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something, can't just leave it like that. Finish the job, homie, keep it a stack.
They did any nasty stuff.
What?
But I know they was at the party. We not gonna do that, money. You gotta stop taking up for your favorite people, bro. No, I know, yeah, we gonna get into it.
Can't make a lot of assumptions.
Your money funny as shit. You're a biased nigga, yo.
You can't make a lot of assumptions.
Welcome to Keep It a Stack Sports. I am your host, Herbert Wilson III. I'm right here next to my guy,
Money Bills, what up?
Maestro.
Money Bills.
Yeah, what it is, Heat.
What's going on?
In a good mood, Heat? How you feeling, man?
Hey, I'm feeling great, man. You smell me? I made $200 in 6 hours, yo. I'm looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
Shout out to Kevin Gwynn.
I wasn't even supposed to make that much. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to start it at 7. I told me, I need this, yo. My alarm don't going off no more. I don't know why I gotta check my alarm. But I be wanting to get up at 6. I ain't leave till 10.
Hey.
I'm like, shit, but I made out. I didn't know I was gonna make that much though. But anyway, yo, I'm your flyest Lyft driver, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me when you need a nigga like me, man. You can be my personal contact. I'm out here networking and making moves, shaking and baking, you understand me? But let's get to it, yo. We gonna go in and address this from the jump, man. Does Harb need to be fired or what, bro?
Whoa, that's what you... Wow,
I remember getting texts, G-Roy telling me we need to talk about Harb's getting fired. Other people hitting me.
Hold up, who?
Harb's.
Harbaugh.
Harbaugh. Okay. I ain't
So
know.
John Harbaugh.
I ain't know you said Harden. I ain't know.
John.
John Harbaugh.
I know who he said.
Harbs.
I'm just,
Okay,
you
okay.
That's a 105.7 fan. They call him Harbs. Everybody
Okay.
call him Harbs.
So you jumping straight into that? You think he
That's
should
some
be
Raven
fired
fans,
right now? Wait till the end of the season.
They said he should just.
Let's see what we do at the end of the season, then make the decision.
I'll let y'all. I'll just ask him the question. Real
I think
quick.
if we don't make the playoffs, he should be fired for sure.
Yeah, he got to get the season though. You know, what I mean, I don't think it does us any good to fire him right now, to be honest with you. But Harbaugh, man, I don't know.
What do you throw that flag for?
Well,
Like why?
I didn't watch the whole game, man. Maybe y'all can give me a.
We was in there black.
I've been hearing a lot of weird stuff. This game was very weird.
11
Punters-
penalties, yo.
Punters kicking wild kicks.
We got
that
18,
Down
that was
10.
horrible.
We couldn't finish it out. Like, can y'all tell me exactly
18
what's
penalties in
happening?
2 games, bro.
I was not able to watch 18 penalties.
Top 3 in the league. We got the most offensive penalties in the league right now,
So
bro.
you think somebody should get fired now? Is what
Yo,
I'm
my
saying?
thing is,
We lost the most double-digit games in the last couple of years.
Wow.
Losing, being
by
up
10
by
points
10,
in fourth quarter.
being up. You know what I mean? Being up by 10, going
Wow,
down, losing at the
bro.
end of the game. This doesn't
Wow.
happened to us last year, happened to us this year. We can't close games. We don't have a closer.
I think we lost that shit like 10
Keep it a
times.
foul wow.
We can't close games, man.
10 times.
Can't
in
win close
5
games
years
like
or some
that.
shit.
Wow,
My thing
bro.
is, yo, like in the off season, you're supposed to address everything that needs to be addressed, right? That's like the off season. That's what the off season is for. From my expertise of watching sports my whole life, like the off season is when you start making moves, seeing what's going on. Why don't we address the offensive line like we supposed to address the offensive line? You'll always try to blame the offensive line every year. Address the line then. Falehe and all these guys, like these guys are not that. I just don't understand why, if we know we bringing Derrick Henry and you knew we was going to get a running back, y'all knew y'all wasn't signing Gus, y'all knew we was going to get Saquon or Dirk. We knew this. Everyone knew it. The whole world knew it. Gus was not getting signed. Dobbins was not coming back. We knew this. We're not in the office. This shit we know.
They looking like some bad moves to me. I mean, they look like some bad moves. We see Dobbins running up and down the field, man. I look at the highlights. Every time I look up, there go Dobbins again.
Killing.
Dobbins had 130 couple touchdowns the other day.
Going crazy.
You know what I mean?
Chargers hooping.
Fantasy,
You know?
too. Fantasy.
Told y'all believe in Harbaugh, the other one. But
It's something going on, y'all. I got something.
all right, let
Go
me
ahead.
finish. Let me just finish my point. I just want to finish my point.
No. Let's stay here.
Addressing the off-season moves is a big thing in sports, especially the NFL. Because it's a 53-man roster. You got to cut certain amounts of people. You got to keep certain amounts of people. You got to sign some other salary cap. We know it's a lot. It's a big business. We understand. It's a lot of pieces and shit that you got to move and this and that and the third. We understand. Some people not coming back. Some people are. They know these things before we know them. We just know them because we fans. But these guys are inside personnel guys. These guys, the scouts, they got all these scouts and all these people on the payroll
Basically,
why are we not on the payroll?
We regress. We look worse.
Yeah, we don't.
To me, we look worse.
We're the best team in the league.
Offense looks terrible to me. Offense look terrible. I only see him throwing to one dude. You know what I'm saying?
Zay.
I don't really see him.
Likely.
And likely here and there. Andrews is like, wait, was Andrews still play with us?
Yo, but the crazy part is Lamar. We the number one passing team in the league right now. First two games. We're the number one passing team
Probably
in the
because
league.
of a
What,
couple
the
long
Saints?
plays.
Saints ain't just been throwing; they've
I
been
know what
running
you're
that
saying, like
motherfucker.
just offensive.
No, just passing.
Yeah,
we
probably
got
because of
we're
a
number one.
couple long plays. You know what I mean? Like,
Lamar averaging 270 right now, like a game right now. Ain't nobody threw for 3
yards,
something
total
right now.
yards. His total yards is crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
right, we're not scoring. We're not scoring.
Yeah,
Definitely
so-
some number 3, and we're missing
Yeah, I'm
field
talking about
goals.
yards wise. I'm just talking about offensive yards. I'm not talking about.
yeah.
I'm not talking about touchdowns and all that. I'm just talking about we the number one offensive team for us yards.
His total yards is crazy.
I know. I'm telling you.
I mean, yeah, he had 100
These are
yards
facts.
rushing the first game and 200 something in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
But we ain't finished drives though.
all right. Let's get back to the coaching heat. So, do you think that this is a coaching thing, or you think that this is just strictly on Lamar?
I had to put my shades on for this shit.
I think it's all, to me personally, I really don't. I mean, y'all was liking the guy monkeying or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It started off with the playoffs for me. The way the playoffs was called last year, that's where it started at. With, I don't know if it's like Lamar trying to prove himself as this passer, or like what was going on right there when they stopped giving Gus the ball last year. Like it's just a lot of mysterious stuff that goes on.
The plays are vanilla.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
These are vanilla plays, bro. I'm seeing vanilla. I thought Moncton was gonna come
complex.
in. Where's the misdirection? Yo, where you got Derrick Henry as your running back, bro?
I don't think you really can do that stuff with Derrick Henry.
No, you could do certain things.
He's not that type of back.
Yeah, but if you got Zay Flowers, if you got him motioning, you could do jet sweeps. You could do all kinds of different shit.
For the offense we got, I think we need more of a versatile back. A back that can. He's a downhill 30-yard a game back.
Yeah, but you got to run him too.
Right, but that doesn't fit what we do.
Read options. That fits.
That doesn't fit what we do, yo. We need a guy who's a tweener, a guy who's fast, who can, you know what I'm saying, who can run zone runs and
I told y'all
outside. You know what I mean? He's not that type of back.
I said get Saquon, so, but you know.
He's not giving you nothing outside.
No, actually, going to the left, that's where he gets the most yards. When you pitch it to the left, that's where he gets the most yards at. If you're watching the games, he gets the most yards when you pitch it to the left and he goes left. Because that's our best side for our offensive line. The right side is terrible. If Lamar wasn't Lamar, he'd be sacked about 12
times. But he's
times.
more of a downhill runner.
Yeah, no, I know what I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
But for the first 2 games, the most yards he's gotten is because he pitched.
So like a Dobbins, Hill, those type of guys. Even Gus had a lot of speed. You know what I mean? Those guys can do all that misdirection and counters and this and that, all that freaky stuff.
We could have talking about if we wanted to.
You know what I mean? But he's a big back and he's older. You know what I mean? For him to do all that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, 88 yards with 18 carries.
I mean, that was cool.
Sunday.
Do y'all
I think he needs 25 carries because the defense wears down when you keep giving him that rock.
Right. So what I was thinking is they should
he's throwing it too much.
They should run the offense through him. So like they would run the ball, play option, read option, simplify it.
I ain't seen that yet.
Work off of that though. You know what I mean? And then get into the tight ends and then get to your wide receivers, but focus on that middle of the field, straight to the defense, teeth for the defense, and help your offensive line. That's what I was thinking why they should be running. But I didn't get a chance to really fully watch a full game yet, to be honest. But so y'all saying that I think it can work. But do y'all think that it can work, or do y'all think we should get rid of our offensive coordinator and get a new offensive coordinator? I mean, it's early. I think he can figure it out. I just think somebody needs to come down and say
some of the best players. They got to figure it out.
We had the best team last year with Moncton running the show. All right, so I got to give him that. I got to give him some type of grace. We got some new personnel. We got some kinks we got to work out. We could have easily beat both these games. It's not like we had chances to beat both these games. Okay, the defense ain't been looking like nothing either. The defense has been giving up big plays also. You know another fun fact? Look, you see the fun fact I gave you on the total yards? Number one, we're last in passing defense right now.
We're giving up the most yards.
We're last in passing defense right now. We were the top of the list last year. See, these are things that are true and what's going on. This is what we got to fix.
Giving up big plays. Giving up the big plays.
Yeah, you seen what happened Sunday. Big plays. Big plays, too. Devontae Adams was out there having a field day out there.
My fantasy team.
He was cooking. He had a buck plus.
$130.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
And a tutty.
Like that.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying?
Stuff like that, you got to double team that guy, man. We know who he is. That guy's been doing this for 10 years. This guy, he's still nice. He hasn't regressed. He's just been going through quarterback problems and still been getting 1,000 yards going through quarterbacks.
Do you think that John can just make that decision? Like, why he's not making those type of decisions? Like,
we let Garner Minshew. Garner Minshew, yo. We let this guy pierce us in the second half. First half, we shut him down. Second half, he came out cooking. Like, it seems like we're not blitzing at all in the second half. It seems like, okay, how many sacks we had on? We were sacking him in the first half.
We got to him.
We got to him. We just stopped. We stopped it. We start relying on man-to-man. Y'all man-to-man with Devontae Adams. What is wrong with y'all, yo? Like, come on, y'all. Yo, I am a civilian, yo, but I am a Schwab. I know for one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. You don't never let the best player beat you. That's all I know. And especially when we got Garner Minshew as the quarterback. You know he looking. Who else he going to be looking for the most? Who you think a mediocre quarterback is going to look for the most. He's going to look for the best player. That's what he's going to do, bro. And you're playing one-on-one with Devontae Adams. Ain't nobody on our team could play that nigga one-on-one. Ain't nobody in the league could really play him one-on-one. So,
all right, so I got not one last
and
thing,
where's
but I got
Hamilton
something.
at?
I got one.
Yeah, I know. That's what my question is. Then
He not blitzing no more?
Hamilton, I haven't seen him call his number yet. He was like our best defensive player last year.
So internally, man, I think there's something going on inside the Ravens. So, I had to ask my insider. Mom Dukes is the insider.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, she definitely an insider.
That's what I had to, because we actually got.
Okay.
She said that
What she said?
there's a little bit of leadership issues in there,
a little
man.
turmoil.
Mm-hmm.
They understand that
I think Lamar's too tight.
I'm about to say no. Lamar isn't the leader that can probably communicate to the team to be that camaraderie, to have that camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain camaraderie that we don't have. Far as we play for one another, but we don't have that juice where we like giving handshakes and like really locked in everybody and like it's like a enjoyment.
But Lamar got to stop whining too.
I know.
We had that though.
I know.
To me, I'm looking at Lamar. His whole body language. His body language this year, the total year, has just been like.
It's just
to me, he's mad. No, I think he's still hung up on what happened last year.
Yeah, he's hung up. Himself. He's still and it seemed like they're not like rallying. It's like he's by himself in his head. Or
and it don't look like he's having fun.
It don't look like
you know what I'm saying. It doesn't look like he's having fun. You feel me? He's pressing too hard. And when you're not relaxing, you're not, you know what I mean? Your team, you like all tight and you're not playing free. That's not, he's the quarterback. Everybody looked at the quarterback like, yo, if LeBron is happy and he's focused and he look free, he look comfortable, we good. We got this. But if your guy's all tight and he's like, you know what I mean? It's almost like he's not nervous, but he's trying too hard.
Too hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Lamar doing his thing. His demeanor and his
demeanor not right.
His demeanor.
He get mad and like, you know what I'm saying?
Like he can't.
Instead of like
he been because he used to do that.
Instead of like, yo,
normally Lamar be like this, and
right.
He's getting frustrated quick now. It's like he's beyond frustration.
So sometimes guys, that rubs off, and a lot of guys,
that's what it seems.
When you got a lot of different personalities in a locker room, you know what I'm saying, different people play for different things, you know what I'm saying? So if your leader is looking all down and he ain't pumping you up and all that can kind of, that's like a cancer. Right. You know what I mean? That kind of environment is like, he's not like, come on, he's on the sideline kind of by himself.
Yeah.
Like, he not really.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
You know
about.
what I'm saying?
And I think there's some, again, I'm not going to say like jealousy.
Some
or
animosity.
Animosity towards him in that situation. So that's what's kind of going on. So he has to be more thoughtful.
Like he's isolating them. Like he's isolating himself.
Yes.
He seems isolated.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is, gang.
I think they just need to have. I think they need to have
the insider.
Huh?
Mom Duke said that as an insider. That's real. Inside scoop.
I think they need to have a team meeting without no coaches. I think they need to have a team meeting with no coaches. All us. Let's get together. I don't care where they go at, to a restaurant, to a house, somebody's basement, something, lock in and really get stuff off y'all chest. Even if y'all got to put your hands up, man. Even if y'all got to knuckle up or whatever. But y'all have to get what y'all got to get out right with each other, not on that field. It doesn't look right. And Lamar, starting with Lamar. That's my favorite. That's my guy. But starting with Lamar Jackson, you have to rally the troops a different way. All this taking your helmet off and doing this and doing all that. That's just frustrating everyone. Come on now, like he said, like when Braun cool, like when the leader is cool, everybody cool.
Did he do that in that game? Because I didn't watch did he do any of that in the Raiders game?
The Raiders game did it the most.
Really? Because I didn't see that.
I kept telling him about, Black, why does he keep doing all that?
What was he
doing?
He
got mad. He the first time he got mad.
Ran up to say flowers and like getting the nigga shit and all that shit. I'm like, yo, I haven't seen Lamar do. I've seen Lamar get frustrated before, but not this much. This early. It's just only the second game of the season.
So it's like he's playing too tight. You know what I'm saying? Like, we understand you have to be serious. You got to be focused. But it's a different thing. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be kind of loose, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be kind of loose. You know what I mean? You don't want to be too wound up. Because when it comes to those pressure cooker moments, that's when you ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, the game still got to flow to you.
Right.
Like it's just a natural instinct type of thing, you know what I mean? And the way he playing, it not only messes your game up, it messes your guys up. That's the most important thing. You feel me? Because a lot of people, they're going to play through the leader, you know?
And Lamar.
That's where they get their confidence. You see what I'm saying?
Lamar and Roquan are the leaders of the team. Roquan really the leader of the team, but
they don't really have.
But Roquan can't run offense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they really don't have.
Can't run offense, bro.
There's leader, and again, and I'm gonna just name a couple of quarterbacks that have some leadership and have the talent too. You know, a Patty, you put him in that. You know, C.J. Sharp right now, you can put him in that. You know, those just two guys.
You see Patty's demeanor?
Yeah, and like those guys.
It's like this. We're gonna win.
Even if he throw
Patty always doing this. Patty always said,
even if he throw an interception,
He makes me confident.
Patty always
if I'm watching him,
yeah.
I see a winner.
Mm-hmm.
I look at him and I see the way he walks, the way he bounces. It's like, oh shit, we got this.
You can't be up when times is up. Times is bad.
No.
Yeah. So that's what we see.
You gotta stay killed.
That's why I said it.
You feel me?
That's why I think they should have a meeting.
Yeah.
That's why I think you should have a meeting. No coaches, nobody interrupting, just y'all lock in. Let's talk, yo. Let's get this shit out the way, yo. Play for one another, be brothers, yo. Go out with each other, do something, yo. Y'all gotta camaraderie, like he said, it's a good word, camaraderie. Y'all have to do these things for the camaraderie to happen, for the morale to boost. That's all I'm saying.
Right, as you remember, sometimes where Lamar would get scrambled out, but he'll always find, what I'm saying, Andrews that they be on the same.
They
page.
Off right now.
Yeah, like how are they not on the same page?
He missed Andrews, but they say Andrews supposed to kept running. Andrews just stopped.
It's chemistry, yo.
That's the thing. That's
you
what
feel
I'm
me?
saying.
It's chemistry. You feel me?
Like when
I play 2-on-2 with Lance, it's chemistry.
Right.
He know where I'm gonna be. I know where he gonna be.
Hold on, we got L Doug.
You know what I'm saying?
L Doug got something to say. What you got to say to the people, Al?
Y'all gotta realize the dynamics of sports have changed, well, especially in football, has changed. Preseason is not looked upon like the way it used to be.
That's a
So you got to realize a lot of these players right now, they don't get that preseason action like they used to. It's only 3 preseason games, and then 2 of them is predicated towards the guys that's not going to be playing. Right. So when you look at that and then you jump out there, these guys is really just starting. This is their preseason. This is their preseason. The first 2 games. Some people click, some people don't. That's just the life of it. So you can't push the panic button and start thinking like, oh, we got to fire this person, we got to fire that. To me, this is still preseason for them. So you got to look at the dynamics of how preseason is ran. It's not ran the same way. Back in the day, they used to play 3 quarters in the preseason. They don't do none of that no more.
I remember.
We got 18 games now, so we don't do none of that no more. Yeah, so you got to slow down with some of the, like, we got to fire this, we got to do this, we got to do that.
But I got to get some pushback. I got to give you some pushback on that.
Okay.
This is not coming from me. This is what the fans have spoken. I listen to that shit. I listen to the fans.
I get it.
This has been an ongoing thing for Harbaugh. Harbaugh survived through a stretch where we didn't make the playoff, when they really wanted him out of here.
Those years he kept going for it on 4th down, not kicking the field goals and doing all that gambling.
He made it out of there with a few scratches, but he made it out of it and got an extension. Mm-hmm. He has an extension. You know that, right? So
an extension clause in it?
No, he just got the extension like last year. He just got an extension. Yeah, I think he got the extension right before Lamar got his contract. So either way, he's owed money, even if we do fire him. So they're not going to fire him this year. That's just fan talk. You know how fans are. Like, get rid of Harbs. But Harbs is part of our troubles because he's the head coach. We should not be losing games when we up 10 in the 4th quarter. We number 1 in the league right now in the last 5 years. We're number 1 in the league in the last 5 years of being up 10 in the 4th quarter and losing. So that right there is your head coach. Your head coach got to get that together. Come on now. Head coaches got to figure that out. We got to start learning how to milk the clock. Got to learn how to do something.
I personally think we still don't have a number 1 receiver. We don't have a number 1 receiver, man. You know what I mean? I think that when you talking about the off-season stuff, we need a guy who we know we can get the ball. Zay is cool, but Zay is but so tall and he gonna do but so much. We still, to me, Bateman has never panned out.
I don't know what the hell he doing.
You know what I'm saying? He's never amounted to anything.
What the fuck's going on with him?
You know what I'm saying?
You gave him $30 million. Then we gave him his money.
Our best offensive guys have been tight ends.
Wow, bro. Wow.
And we get a tight end. You know what I'm saying? Our best guys have been a tight end. We still have not had a nice receiver who we know If we need to get a 10 yards, we need to get a first down or whatever, we know we can go to him.
You know what it is? We never had a big receiver like a AJ Brown. You know what I'm saying? We never had a receiver, not just a receiver, but a receiver
like a DK Metcalf.
Yeah, we never had one of them type. We never had one, yo.
I mean, Anquan Bolden was
but look what happened.
I mean, he
got rid of him.
He was one of those guys.
But you got rid of him.
And you know what? When Flacco got in trouble,
he gave it to Anquan.
He threw that ball up in the air,
Anquan went
and came down with it.
But they didn't resign. We won a Super Bowl.
Over $2 million.
Over $2 million.
They didn't sign him over $2 million.
And that's a fact.
He was due 6. They wanted to pay him 4.
That's a fact.
And that's why they let him go.
And that's after the Super Bowl. After what he did. After what he did.
Bro.
That season.
Wow.
You
know what I mean?
You wouldn't trade. When we was a free agent, we got him as a free agent, or we traded for him? No, we free agent. We got him as a free agent because I'm just a fountain of truth in a world full of lies. But then when it was time to give him that paper, we already won a ring. We good, nigga. We ain't, man. Come on, yo.
All right, so look, we gonna wrap things.
Yeah,
because there's a lot that we're gonna do with the Ravens. We got a lot to say, but I'm gonna just say this and we're gonna wrap it up, guys.
We played Dallas.
I'm about to say yes. It's week 3. We playing Dallas on the front on the
and they just got
stage.
blown out.
Hold up, on the main stage, Tom Brady's calling the game. The whole world's gonna watch this game. It's a big game, probably the biggest game of the week.
It's on Fox.
We must win.
It's a must win.
I'm calling it a must win.
It is a must
We
win.
can't go down 0-3.
Okay,
bro.
so how do we win? Do we? Because we obviously be winning, right? Because my confidence has still been up. My confidence is still up.
Cowboys don't have a running game, so you know they're gonna pass 1,000,000 times.
But guess what?
We know that.
They just got torched on the ground last week.
They did.
I say we run the ball down their throat.
Just run the ball.
That's what I say. Forget about all that. Run the ball down their throat.
And I ain't talking about with just Henry.
Give your boy the ball. Give your Henry the ball. Give Hill the ball. Let Jackson run the ball. And then mix it up with some
tight ends.
Find our tight ends. Do what we do.
And do a little
get the ball in
Zay.
Zay's. Get the ball in Zay's hands however we can.
I don't like the fact that they trying to make Zay the vocal point, though. That's what it seems like.
And win the
like
game,
an offense trying to run through him. All right,
because he be open.
I say run the ball, man.
He be open.
Run the ball. Kamara just killed them last week.
Ball. All right, man.
Big game, yo. Dallas Cowboys, yo. We going into Jerry's world.
Must win.
This is a
and
must
they just
win.
took and they just took a big ass L. They got to win too.
It's a big win.
They got
They
blown.
need to win too. The best thing that for us is Cincinnati 0-2 right along with us.
Yep.
That's the best thing riding with us. And I don't believe in the Steelers. So I'm not truly worried about them.
They
Why
defense
we still
So
in
that's
this.
why
we're still
we
okay.
still cool.
Yeah, we good.
Oh, speaking of the Steelers, Justin Fields, they 2-0.
We still cool.
Let's get to the week 3.
Yeah. But not on him.
No, but he been hooping. He doing his thing. He's making plays when
He
they need
hasn't
him.
lost in the game.
Yeah, that's all you need.
He hasn't lost.
That's all
in
you
the game.
ask for certain people, though.
You know what I'm saying?
He
Yeah.
ain't lost, and he made plays when you need him to make plays, getting first downs, all that type of shit. Oh, I've been keeping my pulse on the Pittsburgh.
It starts with coaching.
I'm keeping my pulse on
Because you know why? The coach putting them in the best position to win.
Right.
That's what the coach's supposed to do.
Just to shine, but to win.
Put you in the best position to win.
He's not asking Justin
Me as a
Fields.
leader, if I'm the leader, I'm the manager, I should know where I should put Herbie, where Chad should go to be the best, where I need to put Lance, I need to put him over there with that team, or I need to put him over there with flag football. I should know where's the best place where we're all going to succeed. And that's what coach is all about.
And Tomlin is like one of the
best.
guys that he been doing
One of the best.
for 2 decades almost.
Yeah,
Shout out to I9 Sports, man. This is our week. We about to get it cracking.
Saturday morning.
Fall season is lit, man. Fall season is lit.
Sign your people up. If you haven't signed them up, we still got some openings, man. Holla at us when you smile at us.
710 Flag Football League is thick. We outside. Multi-sport, baseball,
That's right.
and basketball.
Yep. Flag football, basketball,
Soccer.
T-ball. Yeah, we outside, man.
Doing amazing things.
Eastern
man.
Regional Park.
You know what it is. So, Heat, what you think?
I was just wanting to run down a few games that happened Sunday, yo, because I'm looking at the the field. Gotta pay attention to the field. Kyler Murray looking good, guys. Kyler Murray looking good. They blew them out. They blew the Rams out 41-10. Like Kyler looking all right. Oh damn, what is his name? Marvin Harrison Jr.
Had like 170.
Yeah.
But
Off like 4 catches.
Crazy.
his talent is uncanny. You know what I'm saying? We already knew what kind of guy he was going to be coming to the league. That's the guy I want to draft. Why we can't never draft a goddamn Bubba Harrison Jr. type niggas? You know what I'm saying? The Giants lost to the Commanders. Commanders got their first win. You know what I'm saying? Daniels, I like yo.
Yeah, I like him too.
He's another black quarterback that's just trying to come up. Yeah, shorty, all right. He a hooper. Steelers, 13-6. It was a, defensive game, and Justin Fields, we just spoke about him. He did what he had to do to win the game. And they're 2-0 in the division. We have to worry about that, Black. I don't care what you say. I know you don't believe in them. We still got to worry about them. Because they've been beating us every goddamn year. I'm tired of this shit. The hell? Bengals Chiefs. Huh? We glad that Cincy lost. Thank you. Patty Mahomes, boy.
Confidence. He ain't never think he was going to lose that game.
Exactly. That was a thick-ass game.
He never thought he was going to lose that game.
That's a fact.
Through an interception. I mean, that was like the interception of the year.
Yeah. You said one hand?
Oh, my gosh.
Like Beckham. He did a Beckham.
Pretty.
That was pretty.
Very pretty.
Bears, Texans, CJ Stroud hooping. What is Caleb doing?
Man,
what is up with him? That's Yacht man. Yacht wanted him.
You know what I was thinking about? Listen, and I was going to say something too.
Talk to me.
You know what's funny? I was looking at it and I'm like, yo, is it the organization or is it the quarterbacks? Because not to say that Justin wasn't that or Caleb not that. It's just that when you put players around you, like you said, you put the players around.
They got players.
You're a quarterback.
They got players.
Why isn't it being successful as you would think it should be?
Did you listen to Tom Brady?
What Tom say? Yeah.
What he said?
Quarterbacks are not being developed.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You forcing quarterbacks to come into the league and start their first year.
Like it's like that.
Y'all not understanding, like.
You know why though? You know why they do that? You try to take advantage of that rookie
The
contract deal.
Yeah, so they can get them to play.
More so than anything, they don't give a fuck about developing.
We got a lot of rookies out there.
Trying to take advantage of that window.
That's not smart.
For owner, it is.
But it only works if you get a
if y'all winning.
Who play
CJ Stroud.
No, the Steelers.
Oh yeah.
No. The backup. Russell.
Oh, yeah,
remember Russell on his rookie deal? Remember when he was with when he was with Seattle? They won.
But that don't work like that.
You see what I'm saying? And that's how they was able to win almost in the second year because, see, he wasn't doing no whole big bag. He's still on his rookie deal. Now, okay, we won a Super Bowl. We still can keep a lot of guys. We can go get more guys. You see what I'm saying? Because your quarterback is your biggest stakeholder of the whole in your team.
That's an anomaly. That doesn't happen like that, though, bro.
That going.
It takes 3 to 4 years for a quarterback to develop, yo.
And like you said, probably
Russ.
These are anomalies. These are
sitting for a year. I think is good for at least 1 year. You probably should sit for like
Cam
1 year.
Newton came in killing.
Tom said that though.
Shit.
Tom said you should sit for like 1 year.
Yeah.
Watch how the position is played. And
He
you can
said,
see it
first of
from
all,
outside
they
looking
getting
in.
rushed out of college. They not really learning the system. They not really getting developed.
Mm-hmm.
Then they getting thrown right into the fray as soon as they come into the league.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tom say, I didn't start my first year. When I came out, you know what I'm saying? He was like a third stringer.
And I think,
But he got to learn, he got to develop, he got to watch older guys play, he got to practice, he got to get reps. You feel me? So when he came in, he was already 2-3 years in the league. So now, okay, I'm a little bit more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I done learned a little bit from guys ahead of me. I know the system too. That's the most important part. He knows the system.
and everybody who's been watching this show for years, even when we always talk about sports, it didn't matter. I know we switched to sports, but we always talked about sports anyway. I've always brought up the Peyton Manning thing. Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions his rookie year. His rookie year, they threw him out there because he went nothing. We know who Peyton was in college. He was the guy. He's Peyton Manning. He's Peyton. Came in, led the league in interceptions. He learned from that. And what's the coach? Dungy. When Dungy got there, Dungy wasn't there first. But when Dungy got there, Peyton had started developing. He was developing about his third, fourth year now, and that's about his fifth year now. Dungy there. Dungy is a defensive guy. You know what Dungy did? Dungy let his offensive coordinator really
Work with him.
like he stepped out the way. Like Belichick did with Brady. He let Daniels. He let him. He stepped out the way. Let me do this.
Right.
Let me do this, and I'm gonna let you do that. That's what personnel and all this stuff means, yo. You gotta allow people to go and do their thing, bro.
Right.
So right now we got Bryce Young getting benched. He's on. This is his
Because
second
he's
year.
not that.
No, hold up. No, hold up.
He's not. Yo, he's too little.
But
Yo,
I'm
you
just
gotta
saying,
surround him with big offensive linemen,
But I'm
bro.
just saying he was number
Told
one pick.
y'all.
Played 1 year, played 2 games this season. Now he's benched.
This
Like-
is why I'm not a fan of college football.
I told y'all this.
I'm not a fan of college football.
I love college football.
But the reason I'm not a fan of college football is because the level of talent, when you watch these guys, they playing, a lot of the games are blowouts. They might play 2 games where it's a tight, good game. The talent, when you get to the pros, the talent is so much different. The level is light years different.
Wow. I mean, even with to say that Baker Mayfield is really just hitting his stride.
No, but speaking on, but
I
we
was
knew
just
Baker
saying-
had talent though.
But no, but I'm
We
saying,
knew Baker
but
had
he-
talent.
Yeah, of
We knew
course.
he was gutsy.
But
We
he
knew
had
he
to
had
leave for how long?
Of course, but yeah, it took him a minute to get to a position
It
now
takes
where
you
he's
a
at
minute.
now.
Huh?
What's the difference between him
No. Oh, Bryce?
Yeah, they're the same size.
Listen, Tua? I'm not a Tua fan either.
No, but I'm saying they're the same size is what I'm
They're
saying.
not the same size.
No,
man.
they're
That
not.
nigga
Bryce is little.
Bryce
He's
is
smaller.
little, though.
But what I'm saying is,
Bryce smaller than
CJ
Kyler.
Stroud was supposed to be the number 1 pick. I've been said that. So we gonna negate that's out
It's
of
an
the question.
anomaly.
That's out the question. CJ Stroud.
one of
was
the
some-
talents.
I knew that because I watched college football. I just knew
He's
he was
a
a
Joe
better
Burrow.
quarterback. I just,
He's
he's just better. Bryce is little. And he's with Alabama. He's on a team that they had the biggest offensive lineman in football. You know why Alabama always win? Kept winning and winning with Saban and all that. Their offensive line and
Of
defensive line.
course. It's-
Their trenches was crazy.
Ridiculous.
That's why all of them go to the league and they all strive.
Their backs are amazing.
Yeah, that's why. Because they're linemen.
Their backs are like
You can run it down. You keep running it. That
They're
means
wide
a lot.
receivers too. They got time to throw the
Where
ball.
football start at, Black?
in the hole. Down by in the trenches.
In the trenches. And then Saban knew. That's what makes
in the
Saban.
mud.
That's
In
what
the
makes
mud,
Saban
baby.
a genius, and that's what's going to make Dion a great coach if he
Why were
starts
the
doing
Patriots
that.
always good?
Yeah,
They kept their line intact. I don't care what pieces. They can grab guys and have guys at the running back,
Right.
receiver. As long as they had that head, that quarterback, and them trenches, correct.
Yep.
Figure the rest
They
out.
was gonna be in the game every year.
That's wild. If we let ours go, that's crazy.
right.
Probably didn't pay our offensive line. But
And-
we'll get back to that.
and-
We'll digress.
And my thing, exactly. That's why I said when we first started off, our offensive line, we supposed to address that.
Why we didn't pay
I don't
them?
know. Because we relying on guys. You knew Stanley was going to be. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. Bucks Lions. Golf through a costly pick. Baker out there hooping.
Man.
Niggas wrote Baker off though. A lot of people wrote Baker off. I like his gutsiness.
Hey.
I always like his gutsiness.
Geno Smith.
Oh yeah.
Geno Smith has gotten. Look how much better Geno Smith has gotten.
And y'all had him.
They thought Geno was out the league for real.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? We thought Geno was done.
Now he got 100 M.
Come on. It takes time. It takes time.
No.
This not a game where you just going. Everybody not gonna be good. Walking in the door in no NFL. It's different.
I play quarterback.
It's
yo.
different.
I understand how hard that position is. It's not that easy, yo. It's the hardest position in sports. 49, my Niners nation, man. Debo hurt. I don't know what's going on.
C-Mac.
He on
injured
his
reserve. He on IR.
He got calf muscle. Something ain't right. Something ain't going on with the Niners, man. We got to figure that shit out. And Debo said this.
Real quick.
While he got hurt, as he's being hurt, he told reporter that it's either now or never with us right now. With this team that we got. This is the team. The team that we have. So, yeah, Seahawks, we just mentioned Geno. Patriots played a good-ass game, put up a good-ass fight. Geno, Seahawks, they looking real good. Seahawks, yo, watch them. Told y'all about them Chargers.
Very solid.
I told y'all about them Chargers. Them Chargers, Panthers. Chargers blew the Panthers out. We already know the Panthers is probably the sorriest team in the league right now. Yeah, I think they.
Yeah, they are the sorriest.
Yeah, they
team,
might
but-
be the sorriest.
I mean, they're
team.
0-2 and we're 0-2 too. But look.
Yeah, but our 0-2 different than
I
that
know,
0-2.
and I was about to say, I want you to,
Panthers.
I want you to, you know what? I'm gonna go into the preview of this week because I'm looking at this week's schedule. So let me know when you
Yeah, that's what I'm about to go into. I'm almost done, bro.
Big
I'm
games
almost
coming
done.
up.
I'm almost done. We gotta review things. This is the league. Can't just talk about the Ravens all the time, bro. We gotta talk about other. We gotta appeal to the public. I thought we was gonna step this shit up. I thought we talk about. I'm keeping it as sports. We stepping it up, right? Let's step it up. We just talked about the Giants. They 0-2. Is they the sorriest? Oh, since you want to mention them, is they the sorriest team in the league?
We just said that.
No,
So the Panthers is?
It is the Panthers.
All right,
Yeah,
okay.
the Panthers.
The Giants have been trying to win.
Yeah.
What about the Eagles-Falcons game? The Eagles had it all. Saquon dropped it. That's my man. That's my guy.
Oh, you. Would you say he had the most drops?
16 drops.
16
He
drops.
leads the league
And he
and
dropped a lot
since
of balls.
I forget what year, but he leads the league in drops.
With backs.
16. Falls backs.
16 drops.
Yeah, but what about everything else he do? I know.
He lost that game though.
Yeah,
he
did.
lost that game.
And they trying to, and the controversy, they trying to blame it on Kellen Moore. I mean, that's his name. Kellen Moore, right? Yeah, the coordinator used to be a quarterback.
Why? What, saying they should have ran the ball?
Because he's the coordinator.
You just said.
And they Sirianni.
You said you know your personnel.
Oh, right. Yep.
It could be.
You do though.
I don't know who's their backup. Who is their backup running back?
They had him in there. He was running. He did.
But we never seen Barkley drop a third and.
Yes, I had, bro. I had on the same route, on the same freaking route.
How many times, El?
A lot. 16, bro. I seen all.
No,
he's seen all. He's seen all 15.
We got the insider
we
here.
had one, so ours was 6. So he's seen 15 of them.
But he drops a lot too.
And you do have to know your personnel. As a coach, you should know your personnel.
At the end of the day, you still want to ride.
Could have just ran it up. You could have just ran
They
it
could have
twice.
ran it
the ball
twice.
Could have just ran it.
But it was a first down if he'd have caught it, but you know.
Let the clock
Yo,
run
Kirk
down.
Cousins,
3, run it
lose in
again.
seconds.
They wrote Kirk Cousins off first week. They said he was done. They said Kirk Cousins done. They gonna bring in a Penix, and I'm like, yo, people don't give nobody a chance for shit. God damn.
Week 2 takeaways. My biggest takeaway from the NFL, watching it right now, we always do the NFL is very competitive any given Sunday, right?
Right.
I think there's a lot of parity in this league, and I think it's really any given Sunday, yo. You cannot. We don't know who, like, we looking at teams that thought they wasn't going to be good. You know what I mean? You got Atlanta beating the Eagles.
Chargers.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the
2-0,
Chargers hooping.
Yeah.
You got the Raiders just smacked us.
Packers won without Jordan Love.
So
They just beat the Colts.
You can't assume going into any game and thinking, oh, this is a win.
And look how low scoring all these games is.
Ain't no easy dubs.
All these just low scoring.
Yeah.
18-19, 18-13, 18-21, 23.
Yeah. You got the Vikings bump the four. You
Vikings
can't,
bump
you
the
can't
Niners.
just walk into there and say, oh, yeah, this a dub. Nah.
Nigga threw a 100-yard touchdown.
It's some big games this week. I'm just trying to tell you.
Yeah, but we ain't talking about the Bills.
Bills
and the
took
Dolphins.
care of the Dolphins.
Bills blew that shit out, and it's Tua done.
Nah, he not done.
That's another
He still wants to play. He ain't going to.
We'll talk about that later. All right. I got
about it now. He ain't
no.
done.
We got 2 more. No, we
Still want to play.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, he going to play.
Jets Titans. They won. Aaron Rodgers came through.
Finally got a dub.
They won. They got a dub.
Mhm.
And the last one we got Browns Jags. Deshaun looked okay. Deshaun played an okay game. He played a good game, good enough to win. So they 1-1 right now. So we the only us and Cincinnati is 0-2 in the division. So we got to figure that out. But let's talk about what's going on this week, and we want to make our picks for this week. Let's make our picks before we go into the next subject.
game by game.
Yeah, we gonna go ahead. Our picks. We haven't done no picks yet. We normally do that.
Okay, so Thursday night we got the
You
Patriots.
should write it down. You got a pen?
We got
You
the
got a pen?
Patriots at the Jets.
My man going to keep it.
Or
Say
type
again?
it.
We got the Patriots at the Jets on Thursday night. Tomorrow.
It's at the Jets.
Patriots Jets. Dang, that's a rival like
Patriots
that.
been balling.
Both teams are
I
1-1.
like that.
Who quarterback is percent?
Patriots been they look good to me. Even though they lost this past week, I don't think we thought the Patriots was going to look this good.
Me either. I did.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Stevenson, I
For
should have
real.
picked him up for fantasy. This nigga killing.
Says a lot about the organization for sure.
the Patriots are not sorry.
Shout out to Mayo.
Shout out to Mayo.
He ain't starting.
At home, no, I'll
They're
probably go with
playing.
the
They're
Jets.
playing in New York.
They playing
Well,
in
New
the
Jersey,
Jets- at Jets.
East Rutherford.
I'm gonna go with the Jets at home.
I'm gonna go with the Jets because
Only because they're at home.
Yep. Me too.
Aaron Rodgers got to win. They're 1-1. Patriots are 1-1. Big game. Next game, we got the Giants at the Browns.
Whoa! I'm rooting for the Giants because I want them to win.
What is your money telling you?
My money, I wouldn't bet with them bitches. But they playing at home, Giants, right?
They playing at the
Nah,
Browns.
Browns.
Browns, Cleveland.
Damn.
I'm gonna take the Browns, man.
Yeah, I'll take the Browns.
I'm gonna take the Browns. Bust the
I think
Browns.
the Giants might get their first win, man.
I want them to.
And, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Y'all
if
been
they
playing
did.
in some close games.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
Last game was close.
They have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised they come in there and get a dub.
All right.
I would love for them to get a dub.
We got the Bears at the Colts.
I got the Colts getting their first win.
Colts are 0-2. Bears are 1-1.
I got the Bears. I got Caleb, you know what I mean, coming, regroup, and getting this shit together.
Okay.
I got the Bears winning that.
I don't believe in Caleb.
Okay, we got the
Chase his
Texans.
fingernails. I don't believe in him.
We
Go
got
ahead.
the Texans 2-0 at the Vikings 2-0.
That's a tough game.
That might be a over. What is that?
They
What
at
is
Minnesota?
that? What is that?
I'm
That's
gonna
gonna
go
be
with
over.
They in the dome?
Yeah, that's going to be a. What's the points on that one?
Sam Darnold, oh, he got something to prove. I'm going with Minnesota.
Same.
Going with Minnesota.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson is him. That's all I
I
know.
think the Texans are going to probably get that one.
Okay. Let's see,
Eagles at Saints.
Ooh, New Orleans.
Big
I like
time.
the
I got
Saints,
New Orleans.
baby.
Sorry, Bert.
Saints done put up 90-something points in the last two games.
They going nuts.
Saints going crazy. And they at home.
Sorry, Bert.
I'm going with the Saints, bro. I'm going to ride the wave.
That's going to be a good game.
Right.
Chargers at the Steelers.
I'm
Both
going with Chargers.
2-0.
I believe in Harbaugh.
Say again?
2-0. Chargers at Steelers.
I believe in Harbaugh.
Both games are 2-0.
They
Both
both
teams are
2-0.
2-0. That is a 1:00 CBS.
I believe in Charles. I believe in the Dobbins and
I'm gonna
Gus.
go with Dobbins,
They
man.
Ravens niggas, man.
These 1:00 games are crazy.
Yeah, it's thick. I'm making bets. I got some bets in me.
Also, we got the
Duval!
what the heck is that? That's you.
The Bills are gonna be fine.
No, that ain't me.
They don't have dogs.
That's you.
He said, where'd that come from, huh?
I'm on ESPN right
Come
now.
on, see him, man.
What is y'all doing?
Oh, it's a
Oh, it was a infomercial?
yeah, I'm on the site. My bad.
Or where we at? That's why you go ESPN.com.
We actually I'm on
That's just put
I'm
ESPN.com.
on NFL. I'm on NFL right now.
Not worry about all that.
We got the Broncos at the Tampa
They
Bay
one of the sorriest teams too.
Buccaneers.
Bucks all day.
Broncos at Tampa Bay.
Baker.
I'm rocking with Baker. I'm rocking with Baker and them,
I'm
yo.
rocking with
I'm
Baker.
rocking with them.
I'm rocking with Baker.
They 2-0.
All right. We also got the Packers. Surprisingly, 1-1 Packers with Jordan Love is practicing. He may be back
Okay.
against the
I
Titans.
don't think he's gonna play though.
which is
Homeboy
2-0
looked good
against the
last week.
Titans.
I got the Packers.
Titans has been pretty.
You said the Titans
they,
are what?
They
The Titans
0-2.
took an L.
They
Oh,
took a
right,
few
right.
L's.
I got the Packers.
Yeah, I like Packers.
Okay. We got the Panthers at the Raiders.
I don't care who the Panthers play. They losing. Raiders. They just bumped
We
us.
just propelled their season.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, Andy Dalton.
Give me Vegas.
Andy
Give
Dalton.
me Vegas.
They might look like a
Vegas,
complete
baby.
different
One of my
team.
favorite cities.
Give me Vegas.
They might be. You know what? I kind of want the Panthers to win that game just to bring the Raiders back down, like they
Yeah, nah.
Because they
give me
beat-
No, they did what they did. I can't be mad at them niggas.
Giving
yo.
these guys
we had
games,
them
man.
niggas, yo. That's our fault we lost. We
Exactly.
lost that game.
Flat.
Dolphins at Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks all day.
Seahawks are 2-0.
Yes,
They
Tua
2-0.
playing?
Dolphins are 1-1.
Two out. He out for a minute.
He might not
Tua's on
play.
injured
He might not
reserve.
play to the 10th game.
Dang.
Injured
Yeah.
reserve. He's definitely down for 4 games.
Yeah. Give me
That's at
Seahawks.
least, yeah. That's the least shit.
Dang, give me Seahawks.
We got the Lions at the Cardinals. Cardinals are
Whoa,
1-1.
that's
Cardinals
a
red
big.
hot. They
Lions
look
are
good last
1-1.
week.
Yo, Collar, yo, niggas.
Yeah. Kyler.
Niggas slept on Collar because he was hurt and going through them things.
I'm gonna take Kyler.
I'm going with Collar.
I think the Lions are going to get that one.
Okay.
Just for y'all.
Okay.
That's gonna be a good ass game.
And the
though.
game of
Facts.
the game of the week, Ravens at Cowboys.
Of course, us, because we need to win this game. If we
We're
don't
gonna win
this
this one.
game- If we don't win this game, we'll jump through that motherfucking window right there.
We're gonna get this one. For
That
sure.
motherfucker, I gotta jump up. In there. So that's gonna hurt.
That's on Fox. Tom Brady will
Tom Brady will be
calling that game. 4:25 kickoff.
That's hurt. Y'all been lifting weights.
49ers 1-1 at the 0-2 Rams. Sean McVay against Shanahan.
Say it again.
49ers
Niners Nation.
At the Rams.
We need this game. Hell, no, nigga. I know Debo hurt, but still.
Rams.
Okay.
The Rams.
I got the Niners.
I think the Niners going. Actually, I think the Rams going to probably get their first win.
We need that game, bro.
Chiefs. Sunday night
That's
football.
a good game. Ooh.
At the Falcons.
I'm gonna go with Patty Mahomes, but
Yeah,
that's
I'm gonna
my
go with the Chiefs.
second favorite player.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs.
That's a primetime game.
Patty not
can,
going.
can Kirk Cousins show up in primetime
might.
2 times?
Mike,
2 weeks in a row?
I can't. Yo, Kirk Cousins.
If he beat the Chiefs?
How you
what?
like that? How you like that?
What? I can see him
like
getting
that.
that one. I can see him getting that dub.
Fuck with Kirk.
We need him to get
the
that
best
dub.
negotiator
We
in
gotta make
sports history.
we gotta get parity, man. It gotta be parity. We need him to. I mean,
We want him to win. I mean, we want him to beat Patty.
yeah, we need some more L's in this AFC.
Mm-hmm.
The Jaguars play
Buffalo gonna
the
blow
Bills.
that shit out, man. They gonna blow.
We got 2 Monday night football games.
I rock with Trevor, yo, but Buffalo looking good, yo. They both, yo, they looking like they on a mission.
Look, I got
Stephon Diggs gone.
I got the
DeMar Hamlin.
yeah, got the DeMar Hamlin joint on that I'm dead. You know what I mean? Back
Shout out to
my
DeMar
man.
Hamlin.
You know what I'm saying?
Stephon Diggs gone.
He played last week too. He played
Yeah, he
last
did.
week.
Tua got hurt because of him.
Yeah, he played.
That's
Well-
wild. And then we got the Commanders at
Commanders
the
in
Bengals.
Cincinnati. I'm going with Commanders.
At Cincinnati, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
I'm going with the Commanders.
Cincinnati gets up.
You speaking as a fan.
Yes,
I'm rocking with Dame.
Cincinnati gets off the snide and they
Why
win
they
their
can't
first
beat
game.
Cincinnati?
Yeah, they win their first
Why?
game.
Why? Because they in your division? Why can't I rock with Washington? I hate Washington. I hate all that. The Capitals, the Nationals. I don't like
They
none
ain't
of
beating
them.
no Cincinnati at home.
I think they can.
No sir. If I could be a blowout.
So
for
we
real.
all recorded that, right? Everything recorded.
Yep. So what else you got? Heat. What you think?
Football, we already done with that. Everybody, we did our thing for the football thing. I just want to jump into some basketball real quick. And I want to jump into the Knicks. And the reason why I want to jump into the Knicks, first of all, my man L Doug is here. He's an L Nick insider. He's shout out to Woj Jakowski. He retired today. Woj is done.
He retired?
Woj
Yep.
retired today.
Damn.
Woj, yo. Woj, the insider of all insiders.
Especially for us.
Yeah, I know.
All my news for Woj.
He retired today. This is a big thing. That's what I'm saying. That's a serious thing. Stephen A. Smith is up for his contract in 9 months. And Stephen A.
The
Smith.
man that's got a daggone contract.
No, that was 4 years ago.
What's that? He just got paid.
Stephen A. Smith said,
Damn.
and Stephen A. Smith said, and
I expect to get. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
I expect to get paid too. We've been number one for 12 years straight.
I thought he just got a big bag.
That was 4 years ago, bro. This renegotiation time. He won 25 M's. He won 25 M's.
4
a
years
year.
go by quick, yo.
Yo, he
Yeah,
won
man.
25 M's.
It's
a
just
year.
2020 last week.
Yeah, he won 20. That was a pandemic. Let's keep it a stack.
Well, you know what they say at Winston-Salem State? You know what they say?
What would they
Enter
say?
to learn, depart to serve.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He's from WSSU, like myself. You feel me? We both alumni. We enter to learn. We depart to serve. You know what I'm saying? So right now we serving. He doing his part. You know, all the other WSSU alum, they doing their parts. I'm doing my part. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about.
That man said he won 25 M's a
And
year.
he gonna get it. And he gonna get it.
He was getting 18.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was just getting 18.
He
now
gonna
won
get it for
25.
sure. And he bringing a lot of people out with him, which is good.
Oh, yeah. He be putting all kinds of people on. That's why a lot of people can't say certain shit about Stephen A.
Yeah, he
Like, nah, that
definitely
nigga be looking out.
Yeah, he definitely look out. He
For
definitely
women,
look out.
men, and women.
I don't want nobody, you know, they try to call him little, you know, Uncle Tom and
How?
this and that and
He
all
say
that.
whatever he feel.
Nah, he does
Yo,
what he
they
does.
gotta stop. Yo, gotta stop picking and choosing.
A lot of time, anytime when somebody talks, you know, they got a good vocabulary.
Is it black? Is it black people that do that?
No, it'd be a lot of both.
Yeah, I'm sure they have they probably for different reasons, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
I'm starting to see that black people be hating on black people.
Yeah,
like
but
Homeboy said. What's my man's
We
name?
definitely hate on
Ruben.
hate on each other.
What's his name?
Crabs in a barrel. Like, that's what we do.
Used to be the Philly owner. Ruben that do all the parties for the hip hop guys. And they tried Michael Rubin, they tried to like, you know, bash him for saying that. He told everybody before he even said it. Y'all gonna kill me for saying this, but he just hates the fact that black people hate on black people. Like,
Oh, yeah.
of course, everybody.
We
all
hold-
know racists hate on each other. We all know all that.
right.
We talking about us. Just us. Let's stop worrying about everybody else.
Oh, yeah. And
Let's worry about us.
we're our biggest critics.
Exactly.
We're our biggest critic. That's what I always say
You always gotta
about
bring up-
being a black owner. when
See?
you're doing business for
You
other black
know.
people, your standards are like they held you to the highest.
Like you
of
can't mess
standards.
up at all.
You feel me? If you make one mistake, oh my God, I knew something wasn't gonna be right.
I know it.
You go to McDonald's.
They can
fucking
mess your whole
all
damn
the
order.
time.
They can
Your
mess your
order
whole
get
order.
jacked up.
Hell
You
yeah.
leave there from the drive-through. They give you something wrong. Blah 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 blah. You continue to go to that McDonald's
That's a fact.
all year long.
That's a fact.
A black person makes one mistake in their business. Oh man,
you
I
ready?
knew, you know what?
Ready
I
to
knew
never-
we should have never done. I knew we never should have never went here, man. But he always, doing something, messing something up, or they ain't never on time, or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Nah, like all businesses, all people make mistakes. That's number one. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna make everybody happy.
That's
you know what I'm
any
saying?
business. That's any business.
That's with anything. You know what I mean? But you do your best. You put your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? And like my pops say, cream gonna rise to the top. So
Every time.
if your business good, it's gonna flourish.
We're gonna go to the NBA. I just want to start out with the Knicks because my guy here, and I had first of all I called him earlier because I had a lot of things to talk about the Knicks. He don't even know what I'm gonna say. All right. Oh, just in Knicks signed Marcus Morris and Shaman.
Shaman, you already know about that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You on it? See, he know about them Knicks. He know about them Knicks, don't he?
Well,
Grab the microphone.
One of the reasons why we had to do that is because you got to look at what happened in the playoffs last year.
Right.
What happened in the playoffs last year?
What?
Our tank
Shooting?
ran.
y'all was tired?
No, we wasn't tired. We was injured.
Well, yeah, you're right. You ain't
So
had no,
now we
y'all
got
had
the
no-
depth
Well, y'all was
pieces
tired
of
too.
veterans and all that stuff. So that's gonna make us a lot better with some veterans out there. It ain't big signings, of course. It ain't nothing that to jump off the roof about, but it's key pieces that I think that'll help the ingredients of what we're trying to build. That's
Add-ons, and then and this goes into what I want to talk about. You guys have a rotation, a real rotation now.
Yeah, we do.
People are here back.
Oh, for
Randall's back.
Randall's back.
Okay.
Yeah.
OG,
Mm-hmm.
he got his money,
Got his money.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So your rotation is going to be Jalen Brunson at the 1.
Yeah.
Who's at the 2?
I wanted the 2.
Who's at the 2? Because the reason why I'm asking you that, because Josh Hart and DiVincenzo did what they had to do because they was forced to do what they had to do last year, right?
Yeah.
They was getting big minutes last year because of everybody that you said got injured, got hurt, and all those other things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened. I mean, you step up. So did what you had to do.
Yeah.
But what would your 5 be starting? Who's your starting 5? I want to hear
That's easy.
yours.
That's easy.
Oh,
It's going to
he
be
said
Brunson
easy.
at the 1.
Oh, you said it's easy.
The 2, what's my guy name from that just came from New Jersey? I'm drawing a blank.
Bridges.
Bridges at number 2.
Okay.
Mikal Bridges.
So you already got DiVincenzo to average 16 out.
Yeah,
He gotta come off the bench.
Yeah, he got to come
And
off
you
the
just
bench.
gave him some money.
Yeah, you gotta come off. The bench.
No, we didn't just give him money. We gave him money 2 years ago. No, last
Yeah,
year.
last year.
Last year. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
He a
gave
great
him
6
money.
man though. He does 6 man. Come on. The
Yeah,
bench.
all right.
And then you know who the 3 is. 4, Randall.
No, it ain't who the 3. Who the 3? Who? See, this is where it get tricky at. Who the 3?
I don't want Hart to start it.
See? Now they not gonna start Hart.
No.
And Hart is your Hart.
No. He has to come off.
I think
the
Hart
bench.
should start.
So
Over
you,
who?
I think Hart should start.
See, this is the dilemma.
I think Hart
This is
should
what I
start.
wanted to talk about.
Over who though? Like who's he gonna start over?
Who's your 3?
Because you got Randall.
Let him go. Let him get him. This
No,
is
Randall's
his 5.
my 4 and
Mitchell Robinson your
Mitchell
5.
Robinson is my
Who's
5.
your 3?
that's a tough one.
See?
Yo.
Oh, because OG.
I mean, OG's going to start. He's going to
Okay.
start.
Of
That's
course.
Yes, he's going to start. That
Hey,
OG.
well,
So now Josh Hart and DiVincenzo coming off the
But
bench.
let me tell you this. I'm
Makes
gonna tell
sense,
you this.
That makes you a better team.
I'm gonna tell you
I
this.
think
I'm gonna tell you
so.
this.
That makes you think.
I'm gonna tell you this. Wow.
But are they going to buy
can
into that?
Hart can play the 3,
Whatever.
the 4,
He can play
or the
whatever.
5.
He can play whatever.
Or the 2. That's what I'm
Personally-
saying. So you can put him in anywhere. So he's interchangeable. The only thing that I'm kind of nervous about is who's coming off the bench for Brunson. That's the only thing.
That's
Like,
the whole point. Josh Hart could come off the bench for Brunson.
What?
Who else gonna come off the bench for Brunson?
Brunson?
What point guard do y'all got?
Well, we just don't forget we signed. What's that little left-handed guy name? We signed.
This is your team. I'm asking you, the Nick insider.
I see. I'm not in October right now. I'm not in October. I've been on my Giants.
This means a lot, L.
Yeah.
You know
But-
it, dude.
I think in like the
I told you
playoffs
about
when
to
shit
go.
get thick, I think Hart's starting.
Oh, Hart. No. He's not going to
You
start.
don't think so?
No. It depends. Like,
Ain't about who's starting, who in the game.
He does so much intent. Hart.
That's who. It's about. It ain't about who's
That's
starting.
what I'm saying about starting, because usually you're starting, well, sometimes, but
Yeah, sometimes
I
you
think Hart gonna get a lot of time.
Oh, he is.
He does too much.
He does too much.
He does too much.
He make a start over Randall.
He does a lot
He
of
make
stuff.
a start over Randall.
Randall, all NBA player, all star.
Listen why.
24 and 12.
Listen
He
why.
don't need the ball.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you how I would freak it. I would have Randall come off the bench because our bench needs scoring.
What?
I'm gonna tell you why. We got scoring already with Bridges. We got scoring
You're
with
smoking
Brunson.
crack
No, I'm
cocaine,
not.
bro.
We got scoring with them. We got scoring with OG. If you bring Randall off the bench or something like that,
None of them score like Randall, bro.
right? But Randall, what does Randall need more than anything? The ball. The other players don't need the ball.
How do you think that's going to happen? You think that? So let me ask you a question. So you think everything is going to be the same when Randall was playing? They was 12-2. Remember that, right?
12-2.
Yeah. You should know that. You're a Knicks fan. They were winning.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just kept it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Why would you change anything because Randall needs the ball? No, y'all need to have a conversation. Y'all need to have a preseason. Y'all need to work with each other. It's a new team, new personnel. Let's get it together. Randall can't hog the ball. He can't be a ball stopper at this point anymore.
Right.
He just can't. Can't. He has to change his game.
I think so. That's another thing. You just said it. He need to change his game. So in order for him to change his game, he's gonna have to learn how to move that ball. And if he don't move the ball, the shit gonna stick to him, and then it's gonna be the same thing that we've been seeing.
So who's gonna give him the ball?
Brunson got
all of them. Anybody.
So no, what I'm saying is, so if you,
my thing is, I want Randall to change his game to being in the low post. I don't need him on the perimeter.
All right, say that.
I don't need him on the perimeter.
that.
Now I want you to be a bully ball.
You don't want him out there.
I don't need you out there.
Don't
trying
need
to
him no
dribble.
more out there.
I don't even, when you get the rebound, I don't even need you bringing it up no more. Just give it up to a guard and get down. Save your energy, preserve your energy. You log a lot of minutes. Sir, save your energy, go down in the box, kick it out. Then if you got to pop out and do stuff like that, then you could do it. But other than that,
he's that versatile.
Yeah, he's very versatile.
That versatile.
He's so versatile.
This is what I mean about Knicks fans. I'm glad at least you said that. I heard a couple Knicks fans say, well, Randall's going to have this. Randall's going to listen, yo, check this out. Randall is an all NBA player. He's been an all-star 3 times, this and that and the third. Stop playing games with him.
And then when did it start? When did it start?
Listen,
under Thibodeau's watch.
Did what y'all did because y'all were in dire straits. Y'all had to do what y'all had to do. Yeah. Y'all had no one else. So DiVincenzo and Hart had to do that.
Right.
For y'all to even get where y'all got. They had to do it. Y'all don't have to do that now.
Right.
We just need y'all to do what y'all was doing last year. Just do it when I need you to do it.
That's it.
I don't need you to give me 40 minutes, 38 minutes. Y'all not getting the minutes no more. The minutes is out. Get those 38, 36 minutes.
The only person that I think may still be getting those type of minutes is Brunson because of my backup point guard situation.
Brunson always gonna get his minutes. He the guy. He the guy.
I love Deuce. Deuce is a dog. He's a dog. Deuce McAllister is a dog. You know what I'm saying?
You got McBride.
Yeah.
McBride.
Deuce. That's what I'm talking
He
about.
averaged 9. Y'all call him Deuce. 9. He averaged 9, 10 points, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to need him to
come
come in.
He's not a penetrator. He can't get to the cup or nothing.
But
he is what he is. He is what he is. He can't penetrate.
For what he
he's
do.
defense and he can hit the 3 and all that other stuff. But other than that, he's not penetrating to the hole. He's not getting nobody involved.
Here's the dilemma, right? The dilemma is the minutes. So who's going to lose minutes? Which is Hart and DiVincenzo. Remember, they was getting 30 plus minutes
because they had to. Everybody was hurt.
All right, so in order for y'all to be y'all know y'all a playoff team. Y'all know y'all contenders. We talking about a championship squad.
Yeah.
Now we talking about.
You know where
y'all talking about.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. Where it all lies is on my center. It all lies on the center. If my center is not there, it's gonna be a big ass problem.
Then Randall gonna be the 5. It ain't number 4 centers in the league, bro.
Yeah.
It ain't number Joker, Embiid, bum ass Gobert. Whoever centers is in the league that you got to worry about. Randall is not worrying about playing a center unless he play against those type of niggas.
Yeah, a lot of them 4s don't be wanting to play 5. That was his problem. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. That was his problem when we had Obi Toppin. They wanted to play both of them together. I read inside shit. Randall wasn't comfortable playing the 5. He wasn't comfortable playing the 5.
That was then, though.
That was 2 years ago.
That's
That was just 2
team.
years ago. So
It's a
he
new
wasn't comfortable with it.
team.
It is a whole new team, but
We try to win.
hopefully that's what I'm saying. If he's trying to worry about winning, then you got to do what you got to
Winning,
do.
yes.
If he's not worrying about winning, you talking about I'm not comfortable doing this, I'm not comfortable doing that, then it's gonna be a problem. But I always like Randall at the 5. You can get rebounds. You're gonna give me 10 boards. You're not gonna block shots, but you're gonna give me 10 boards.
Okay.
But you got to look at the coach we got. He respects the rim. That's his whole shit. He always want to sit.
So he want a rim stopper in
He's
there.
old school. He
And I'm
wants
so
a
glad
center.
you brought up Tibbs.
He wants a
Tibbs got to
center.
adjust.
Yeah,
He
that's
has
big.
to learn how to
That's big.
adjust.
That's big.
Tibbs
That's
cannot
big.
run them to the ground no more.
Nah.
You
He don't
cannot.
have to. He shouldn't have to.
No,
They
no,
got
he
a
don't.
deep-ass
We
squad.
deep. We deep as shit.
He's
We deep as
he's
shit.
got a deep squad.
I'm
deep
trying to
as
tell you,
shit.
got rotation.
We deep as shit.
That's the whole point. It's the dilemma. The dilemma is the rotation, the minutes, the minutes. Who's gonna get the minutes? It's not about who starts. It's about who ends. It's not about the starters.
Nah, it's
starting is starting. Okay, you started. Okay, what the fuck that got to do with you hooping during the game? You might be off, nigga. I don't need you at the end of the game. You off right now.
Right.
The nigga that's on, DiVincenzo might be on right now. Keep him in. Hart might be. Whatever's going on, it's the
We
game.
got too many interchangeable
Y'all
pieces
gotta stop
right
thinking
now.
of it's not 2K. This is the NBA.
We got interchangeable pieces that can play from the. I starting just Deuce, not Deuce. OG. I think OG can play the 3, 4, and the 5. He played the 5.
He could play 3 and a 4. I know.
Yeah, but he don't forget he played against Embiid. He played against Embiid and
Right.
did good against Embiid. That's what I'm saying. We got so many interchangeable pieces.
Y'all going to have to worry about Embiid because Philly is going to be the team that you're going to have to really, really, really worry about. Indiana, y'all going to have to worry about too.
You got to worry about his health.
The East got better. And y'all worry about Giannis. And don't let Dame just stay healthy. Don't let them start clicking and Middleton stay healthy. So this is what I'm trying to tell you. The East has gotten better. And we forgot to even talk about Boston.
Boston stayed the same.
All right then.
They stayed the same.
All right,
They ain't got to make no move.
So how y'all match up with Boston?
We match up well. We match up better
I
against.
think so, too.
I think we match up better against Boston than a healthy.
Because they don't
Embiid.
play down
Than a
low.
healthy
They don't
Embiid.
play down low. They shoot threes.
And I ain't taking my eyes off of Milwaukee. It's just something about Giannis is just Giannis is Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
Dame and Giannis
is
started clicking together, and Middleton stay healthy.
Yeah.
Gotta worry about that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why. This is the reason why I brought this Knicks shit up because I was looking at Gilbert Arenas podcast, and they was talking about the Knicks, and they was talking about the interchangeable parts, who gonna be Batman, who gonna be Robin, who all that. And I heard some good points, and I heard some bad points too at the same time. And I just wanted to make my point, and only my point is what I already said. It's not about who starts. It doesn't matter. They keep talking about.
It's about winning.
It's not talking
It's
about
about winning.
And
you know why?
and you know what?
You know why I
Is
know it's
Gilbert
about
used to
winning? I'm
winning?
gonna tell you this. It starts with the money. Brunson took less money
to make
get-
this happen.
to make this
To be
happen.
able to get players.
That to me is like monumental. When you taking less money, you're like, well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck about
100
it. I'm gonna get mines later on or whatever his mind frame
got
is.
commercials and
That's
shit,
telling
man.
you that, like, yo, I'm about trying to win this chip for New York, and I see it.
Right.
I see it. So you know what I'm saying. I don't think it's about the minutes for him. He's not gonna be mad if he don't get no minutes or whatever. But it's about winning. That shit is big.
I believe in the fact of winning, and when it comes down to winning, it's about who's going to sacrifice for what. So everybody has to make a sacrifice. Everyone, even Brunson,
Oh yeah.
the star, the superstar, the
Yeah, he's
superstar.
definitely going to make
He has to make a sacrifice.
Right.
Awesome.
Because now he got Randall going to be right alongside with him.
Yeah.
So he not going to
Along
40.
with-
Y'all missed
Well,
Randall
along with
last
Mikal
year.
Bridges.
Hell
yeah.
That's what I don't like about certain people.
Along-
Saying, Randall, we played better without. No, you did not. You played the
we
best you
needed him.
could.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you needed him
Yeah.
to get you
Take
over
you over
that
the hump.
hump.
Yeah.
Like, why niggas
We the
don't
beat
understand
Indiana.
it?
If he,
We the
plays,
beat
if he
Indiana.
plays the way he's supposed to play, though.
It's a lot of times
Randall
I see a lot of
Randall
bonehead
is
shit
24
from
and
Randall.
12 nigga,
Because
man.
you say a lot of times he take dumb, ill-advised shots.
It's not even that.
He do-
It's his language. Like you just said about Lamar
Lamar.
Jackson and all that shit with his language. His body language suck. His body language suck. And when I look at intricate shit, he don't even help people off the floor. It's little shit like if a player get knocked down, he'll walk away. Only person I ever see him pick up is Brunson. The only person. I'm telling you, like real shit that I watch. Okay. So it's little shit like that I hope he had to clean up and get his mind and shit together. Leadership type shit. Okay. Leadership. Like that's what we need. That's what we need.
And
the talent is there. We're there. We're there.
Next pick.
The talent is
I ain't
there,
gonna
bro.
hold you. Y'all got a
bro,
10-man
we there.
rotation, bro.
We there.
Yeah, they got a
Y'all
squad.
have a 10-man rotation.
I haven't been in this type of situation in a long ass time.
And that team, that half a team you had took them a long way last year.
Yes, they did whatever they could do.
Huh? You know what I'm saying? Like they had a half a squad.
They tried.
They had 6 guys.
Right.
That's why we signed
You
them
know what
other
I mean?
little players, them veteran players.
6 guys.
6 guys, bro.
6
That's
guys.
like the NBL.
6 guys.
That's some rec shit.
You know what I
That
mean?
sound like some rec ball shit.
And the National Basketball Association, we had 6 guys in the playoffs. Yo. Like that shit is crazy.
And now y'all got a rotation.
We did.
So
nigga.
is it a dilemma or is it a good thing? That's
Oh,
all
it's
it
a
is.
great thing.
All right, okay.
Shit is a great thing.
Because I don't want to hear nobody
And like you
saying,
say, it comes down to Tibbs trying to manage the shit, learning how to adjust to certain situations and things like that. It comes apart with everything.
gonna be an
You got
adjustment
so
for
many
everybody.
pieces
It's
that
gonna be an adjustment for
Oh,
everybody.
Tibbs got to adjust. He has to adjust.
Yeah, it's gonna be an adjustment for
You
everybody.
don't run
he
this
gonna be
shit.
locked and
Tibbs,
loaded,
you don't
yo.
run this shit no more, bro.
He is. He's the head.
No, you
He's
don't
the
run
head.
it no more. You're the head, but you don't run this no more. This
Nah.
is we in
Let
the
them,
game.
yeah, let them do
niggas
it. Let them
hoop,
do
bro.
that. Yeah, let them
He
do
did that with Derrick Rose and them. They just ran into Brown and them. He did that. I was watching Tibbs coach for 3 years straight, and when Rose got to that championship, they ran into a buzzsaw. They ran into a goddamn Miami Heat. You couldn't beat them. They just better. You know what I'm saying? This time, I don't know who's really better than the Knicks as far as rotation. Boston still has the team to beat.
And they did it. That's the crazy
Boston has a team to beat because they
And they're gonna be confident again.
and
this
on
year.
paper.
And I still think with what happened, 2 things.
Yeah, what happened?
With my man getting snubbed, not even going to the Olympics,
Jalen.
he gonna have a chip on his shoulder. And then with the other
Jalen didn't even go.
Jalen didn't go.
Tatum.
They had White go over him.
But then Tatum didn't even get to play.
So who's Batman and Robin?
So they're
between
gonna
them?
have a chip on their shoulder, and they're gonna be wanting to win again.
Who's Batman and Robin between them? then?
Who's better? Batman, right?
Who's
Jalen. Jalen's Batman.
he Batman?
Jalen Batman.
So Jalen Batman now.
In the playoffs, yeah.
When it counts.
In the playoffs, yeah.
When it counts. Throughout the year, Tatum might still kill and have
But
average more points.
but Tatum had a better playoffs than Jalen for real.
Did he? I don't think
As
so.
far as numbers, he had a better. Tatum had a better. Jalen had a better finals.
And he hit better shot. He hit them shots.
Yeah.
He hit some shots.
He was clutch.
He hit big clutch shit.
He was clutch.
That corner shot they hit against the Pacers,
Yeah.
they was easily could have lost the first 2-3 games of that shit.
Pacers could have beat them.
Pacers could have beat them.
And they was without.
They're another team people sleeping on. They're a
Shit.
young up and coming team.
That's what I'm telling you. The East got better, and the Knicks got even better too. As far as
We got about 5 teams in the East that could be jockeying for spots.
yeah, you gotta worry about shit.
And don't forget about Orlando. Like it's
Yeah, Orlando,
thick as shit,
Paolo Banchero,
Yeah, it's thick.
Pablo, we call Pablo.
I
The
like
league,
him.
and they young.
I
They
like him.
young. They young.
I like him.
Franz Wagner and them
I
niggas.
like
you know
him.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And they
they
just
young.
picked up somebody. Caldwell Pope went there. Is Caldwell Pope on them
I
now?
think so. I think I might.
I think Caldwell Pope went to Orlando.
that.
Orlando got a squad.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball, NBA about to start in one more month, nigga.
One more
Preseason
month.
start, nigga. I don't know what y'all
October.
talking about.
What's the first game of the season?
Who played first game?
Knicks, Boston.
Oh, for real? Oh, shit.
You already know I'm on that.
Damn.
I'm already on
Make your
that.
prediction.
Right when look.
Make sure
Look, right when they
On
get their
TNT.
ring ceremony.
Oh!
Ring ceremony in Boston.
Boston get the
Knicks
In
getting
Boston.
bumped. Knicks getting bumped. They starting off 0-1. Knicks getting bumped with the rotation.
Wow.
Hey, that's gonna be our little preseason
Yeah.
shit.
That's gonna be a good
With
one.
Randall, with all Mikal Bridges, they getting bumped.
I ain't even think about that.
Yeah. I seen that shit the other day. Like Knicks in Boston. I like that.
Yeah, that's a goodie.
Opening.
That's a good.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that. Yeah, I mean, I had to bring up that Nick shit because I watched, like I said, I watched the Arena Gilbert shit, and they was talking about it, but I had to figure this shit out on my own because I want to talk to a Nick insider, a real Nick fan.
Yeah.
None of them really are Nick fans on that show.
Oh, yeah.
They just, you know,
Yeah.
They
People
just
sound
haven't-
good with that shit, man.
yeah, but we want to know how a real Nick fan feel and what a real Nick fan would do. And I know the coach is the head, and he needs to allow them niggas to start figuring it out.
Oh, he
Do
will.
not run them to the ground.
He's
Do
not.
not make them. I know Tibbs because I know Tibbs. I know how he do. You cannot do that with this
We got
rotation right now.
DiVincenzo and Hart that averaged 37 minutes or 40 minutes
That's
in
what
the
I'm saying.
playoff. No, coming off the bench. They averaged that in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying.
So he relied on them then. What
you
makes
think
you
they
think?
You think they're going to fall back and say, you know what?
No,
let
you know
niggas
why?
hoop?
You know why? Because he don't have rookies. They're not rookies. These are dudes they've been around.
Y'all got hoopers.
We got hoopers. So he don't need to log all those type of minutes for them. You just watch.
That's what I'm saying.
Just watch how
man,
this shit.
before we leave, I say something else. See, that's what I'm saying. They went from how many minutes to now how many minutes they going to get during the regular
They
season.
gonna want some minutes. They gonna want to play.
They're going to get minutes.
Oh,
they're going to
yeah,
get minutes.
they gonna wanna play.
You went from peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, they gonna want to play.
You went from peanut butter and jelly to
No, you went from filet mignon,
filet mignon.
to peanut butter and jelly.
You went from peanut butter and jelly to filet mignon.
Back to
now
peanut
you
butter and
trying to
jelly.
go back to
Yeah, they gonna want to play.
nigga like
They
man.
gonna-
Hold up, yo. I was
They gonna
getting
want-
30
Yo, at the end of the day, it's about winning, yo. So whatever's going to help us win, I think that's what it's going to be about, yo. And like I say, with
Y'all
Brunson,
does your dirty
with Brunson taking the last bag, they even talk about Mikal Bridges taking the last bag next year. It's not about the money, and it's not about they trying to win.
Okay.
So I think that's what it's going to be about. We're going to try to win.
Garden gonna be rocking.
Oh, it's going to be
rocking.
rocking,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
It's going to be
Garden
rocking.
gonna be
It's going to be
It's
rocking.
gonna be crazy.
Garden gonna be rocking.
It's going to be rocking.
You're gonna be paying 300 for the
Those playoff
nosebleed,
games
bro.
was crazy last year.
300 for the nosebleed.
Those playoff games was crazy.
That's for a regular season game.
It was like a reunion every
Yeah,
game.
yeah. I don't give a fuck when you try to get in there. That shit going to be
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
300.
Yeah, we got
300
playing that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Right on Greyhound. That should have put you right at the garden.
Right there.
Right at the garden.
Walk right in there.
Great.
Hey! We gotta go up there and watch a game when they play Kyrie. I hope they play Dallas. Let's go up there
shit.
when they play Dallas. We need to look that up when they play.
Yeah. We figure out the schedule. I don't think the schedule dropped yet. They just dropped the first shit. All I seen was the first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't want to get too deep into the NBA. I just want to talk about the Knicks because I have a Knick insider right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was a good ass topic that I heard earlier today. And I just thought like, yo, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I know one thing, y'all better stop blaming Randall. Randall is here, he's back, and y'all gonna have to fit him back in.
You gotta
Pause.
You gotta figure it out.
No Diddy.
Figure it out.
No Diddy. You gotta fit your back in the best way y'all possibly can, because y'all not winning without him, yo. Y'all need that 24-12 or whatever. Even if he gotta go back down to 20-10, even if he had to drop a couple joints, because Mikal Bridges Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is gonna put up numbers.
Villanova.
He gets buckets. Brunson buckets. DiVincenzo buckets.
That's the question. Like, who's gonna be the all-star?
Shit, y'all might get two.
Brunson.
You know Brunson gonna be all-star. If he playing the same way, if he gonna keep playing the same way he been playing, Brunson is Brunson. He's him. Brunson plays the game the way he wants to play the game. You're not gonna speed him up. You're not gonna get into his brain and all that. Brunson gonna cook you.
Guess what? He was developed from day one.
Dallas.
His pops developed him.
And
No,
his
but I'm
father,
talking
his
about
father.
even as a little boy.
Yeah, Rick.
You know what I'm saying? He was being developed to play on this level right now.
That's a fact.
The mindset,
All that.
his mental, being pushed,
Yep.
not being able to quit.
Right.
His pops was on him. That shit means a lot, bro.
Hell yeah.
When you get in certain situations and your shit is like this, or you get in certain situations and you like this,
Get a little weary.
you know what I mean? Like that shit even killed because he been there. His pops was on top of him. He 8-9 years old.
You know, and the crazy part
You
is
can't quit.
I
You
just-
gotta keep going.
I just watched the podcast with Mark Jackson and his son, Mark Jackson and Blue Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
They got a podcast. Well, it is what it is. They on that network with Cam and Mace. They under them. They had Jalen and Rick on. They had both of them, the father and son,
on the
joint.
pod. Yeah.
And they was talking about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he give up to it. Jalen give it to his pops, whereas though, yeah, he was on my ass. And then when I got my shit together, I started beating him one-on-one. But that mean a lot. I could never beat this nigga one-on-one. I could never beat him. I kept trying, till you got better at your craft. And at this time, because you know the father ain't letting you get, nigga. He gonna try to little boy you. He gonna try to lean on you. He gonna try to do everything he can do to beat you. Even though you're more athletic or faster, quicker, the older guy, the father, is gonna try to be, he's gonna try to out IQ you. But no, after you really him, I can't beat the nigga no more. He's him. It is what it is. He's that. And I can't. Nigga say I can't. He took him a while to beat him. But once he beat him, I ain't beat the nigga since. So, Pause. You know what I mean? I just wanted to bring that up. But we could talk about this Diddy case. No Diddy, yo. We're going to end it out, yo. The last debate. This is the last debate. We got to talk about Diddy, man.
We got to get into it, man.
Yo. We got to do it before we get out of here, man.
For sure, man.
I just want to just mention one thing, yo. We're not claiming Diddy as a Scorpio anymore. Those days are over with. I used to claim him heavy because Diddy was one of those guys.
Anything you say or whoever,
I did say a lot.
Scorpios are so nasty and they're into this and that.
No, but that's sick.
I mean, but that's what you said. Scorpios are nasty.
No, women Scorpios are really nasty.
Okay, okay.
No, but this
right.
nigga,
So I mean, one thing we could say, he having freak offs, 1,000 bottles of lube, and all. He's nasty. He's nasty. He's free.
1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube is crazy. No, just to be in your house. Why do you have
Wow, bro.
For the parties,
wow.
man. For the parties. It's not just for him, yo. Then maybe when you get a care package, you get some lube. You get when you come through the door and you get your party pack. You get a bottle of lube.
It's just that they let the party packs in.
You get a couple hats. You know,
but why would they find it much shit?
Because that's a part of the stand.
It's just sitting
It's
there.
a part of the. He probably got a room that's the lube room. Yo, go get it some lube. Go. Yeah. He might got a room for toys, a lube room. The nigga rich. Yo, go down to make one right, two lefts. Then that room, grit the lube.
What the fuck is that?
Meet me. The little freak store.
It's like down Baltimore Street, Big Top. What they call Big Top?
You know what I mean?
But
that's a part of the party pack, yo. The lube was in the party pack.
I just want
you feel me?
That's
your party pack.
Yo.
Yeah, look, when you come in, look, you in room 3. Give a nigga shit.
Room 3.
Room 3.
They got, they got different lights.
Got hats, condoms, Plan Bs.
Yo, that shit not normal, bro.
Ecstasy pills. You know what I mean? Niggas
got so much money.
Niggas got bread, right?
No, ain't you get bored.
Niggas
You
ain't got
gay.
shit to
Stop.
do. Huh?
We not doing that.
No.
You get bored because you got a lot of money. Then we got to get lubes and fuck. Stop.
Nah, it was women at these parties.
No, there was niggas too.
No, I mean, well, Nah.
There was both. What you talking about?
Yeah, what I'm saying.
He's been accused of fucking people in their ass.
I got all that. I got all.
He fucked the shit out of Diddy. I heard that.
What? Who?
You never seen that shit?
Who?
I can pull that shit.
What?
A nigga like, yo, let me pull
What? A random dude?
Yeah.
No, they say Diddy don't take it. He gives it. No, this is the fact.
What are we talking about, man?
No Diddy. We call the segment No Diddy.
What are we talking about?
Everything we're saying is No Diddy. But
come on, man.
These are the allegations and these are the fucking
from what
accusations.
I thought, well, what I'm, assuming, or what I got from it. Well, we talking about women at these freak offs.
Yeah, of course they was there too.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about no, homosexuality.
Man, that man just lost $100 million lawsuit for plugging a nigga and doing all kinds of nasty shit.
No. The guy was.
No, he lost it. Now he has to appeal it and fight back to not lose it. Because the guy,
but the guy's a sick dude. That's
he's locked up for 75 years.
For sex,
all kinds of shit. The same shit.
Same shit Diddy doing, right? Same thing.
Oh no, he was. Yeah, that's not real.
Yeah, we come on. We not. This podcast.
I knew he was going to do that.
We keep it in a stack.
I knew he was going to say daylight.
We can't. We
keep it a foul wow. I'm not going to throw that.
We're not going to do that to Diddy. This is what I got to say though.
Daylight was just talking shit.
You let Trump walk around every day free.
Criminal.
Running for president.
Do the damn near the same shit.
He was accused of raping a lady in the dressing room. In the dressing room. He paid that lady off. All right, he has 46 or some odd other accounts, 37 other cases going against him that he's currently going to trial for, some pending.
How many cases did he got? They're the same.
So the thing about Diddy is they using these terminologies: racketeering, sex trafficking. Okay, I don't know about you, but when I hear the word sex traffic, I personally think of when you watch Taken. That's what when you watch the movie Taken and you think of a woman being kidnapped,
Right.
all right, taken,
Forced
against her will, taken somewhere, and now she's being trafficked for sex.
Right.
That's what I think of when I think of the word sex trafficking. Okay, the sex trafficking that in this case, to my knowledge, is if a lady is traveling over state lines to come and have sex for money, they are calling that sex trafficking. So if I get on this phone right here and I go on a site and I see a girl in Miami that I want to get with, but she's selling herself, she's a prostitute, and I fly her in to have sex with me, they are calling that sex trafficking because I'm trafficking in a lady to prostitute and have sex with her. Racketeering, if you look up the word racketeering, the first word you see on there is prostitution. Okay, so when you think of racketeering, you think of the mob, the mafia, and some type of big...
It's a ring.
A ring, something, you know what I mean, really exclusive and complex.
And to add on your sex, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
To add on the sex trafficking, if you fly a chick in, that's sex trafficking.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
fly?
Yeah, you missed it. You that's okay. Yeah, so Diddy supposedly...
But you know, a lot of rappers talk about flying them in.
All the time.
No, but not even that.
You got flued
Chicks
out and flying out.
chicks talk about getting flued in.
Getting flued, flying out, all that.
So are they...
Bootsy.
So what that mean? If they...
Bootsy said, man, we all could be... Because he said Diddy's just a little bit more freakier.
Yeah, he nasty.
Instead of flying 1 or 2 chicks in, he flying 30 in.
No, he be flying niggas in. That's the thing. That's what I'm mad about.
Okay.
You're flying men in.
Okay.
You do nasty shit.
But okay, Herb, but even though we don't agree with that, if those men, even though that's not our thing, but we can't.
Money, that's sick.
Yeah, but we can't.
Sick.
Not enough sick to get you.
But not life. But life.
But niggas ratting too.
And no bail.
No, that's fucked up.
Okay,
That's some bullshit.
Let me ask you this, Herbie.
That's some bullshit.
Scholar, why are the men being flown in?
They're doing sexual acts.
Did they know that's what they were doing when they came?
Of course.
Did they get paid for those
I
acts?
think everybody knew what they was doing.
Did they get paid for them?
I think everybody knew.
Did they accept the money?
I think everybody knew it.
Okay.
And all of them did it.
So, it was consensual.
But they talking about getting drugged when it happened.
They didn't get drugged.
That's what
I don't believe.
See, that's where
They might have took.
Dicky.
Okay. Do we all
And
remember?
you got drug trafficking in that shit too.
We all remember the 70s and the 60s when they had parties.
Quaaludes.
When people took drugs and they had sex and orgies and all that. Okay. Just because, and remember I told you about the party pack.
Mm-hmm.
In the party pack is the lube, the condom, the this, probably some ecstasy and some drugs.
The smut pack.
That's probably a part of the pack.
Right.
Okay.
It is.
Thank you. That goes along with it. You're not going to a sex party sober. Who going to a sex? Because who going to a sex party sober? First of all, if it's a sex party, you probably want to fuck or have sex with multiple people, probably for multiple days or whatever the case may be.
If you're going to a sex
you probably need to be on something, right? To be able for your body to be able to continue going and fucking and fuck here and there and all that. Okay, so those drugs are being taken a part of the party.
Facts.
I'm not excluding anything he did with women, the abuse. And the things we saw on the videos and all that kind of stuff.
I think the drugs is the really that fuck everything.
Right. They found narcotics. He not selling those drugs. That's a part of the
They
party.
tried to say, and you know, people saying, well, we didn't take those drugs. He gave them to us. They're going to say he dumped it in the drink.
Nah.
You know they're going to try that.
Come on now.
He's
one guy.
How they got
the parties. How many people at the party?
That's how they got built.
He went around and gave everybody. He went around and drugged everybody.
The best thing about Diddy, about this, ain't nothing best about it, but the thing about Diddy that he didn't do, he didn't admit to nothing. Bill Cosby did. Bill Cosby admitted to, I did.
Because I personally think with the party situation, I don't know about the other stuff, but with the party situation, I believe these women and men came to these parties. They knew what they were coming to the party for. Yeah. They probably got paid to come to the party, and then they did what they did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The lawyer said,
and they're using these labels.
What's the difference between that, Trump, and all everybody else?
None.
Everybody else?
Can I say one thing?
You said Trump, that's like we could talk like otherwise.
I just want to say one thing.
Everybody does this shit.
I just want to say one thing.
Robert Kraft, whoever case else.
What did Hugh Hefner do?
Right. He had a whole buddy ranch of girls.
It ain't. You don't think them chicks was getting paid?
Yeah, of course.
it was.
I just want to say one
thing. You don't think he was flying people in?
Yes.
Was he not flying people with?
Yes.
Can I say one
Was he
thing?
not flying people with?
No, I know all that. I just want to say one thing.
Diddy,
Yo,
you
I
think
want this chick.
he
Oh,
the
this
black Hugh
chick, this
Hefner? Yeah.
They said no. They said,
What's the difference?
you know what the sick part is? They said it was consensual as far as the men also getting furred in their asshole. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, but that's not a crime.
I
What
know,
about
but
this?
that's what
What
make
about
Diddy
this?
sick.
All right,
Yeah, but it's not a crime.
I'm
One
not
thing.
saying it is.
Yeah. Let's just say one
I'm
thing.
just talking about getting him out of the Scorpio shit.
It's
for
another
that.
thing going to a party and you know it gets a little wild. You like, man, I ain't with this shit.
I can leave.
But yeah, that's one thing. But then let's say you stay.
They said he
right?
got violent.
Let's say you stay and then he in there
Yeah,
with.
that's what they said.
No,
he
but
got violent.
what he did to Cassie, and this is on record. You know what he did to Cassie.
They keep going back to
making
that.
Cassie, putting Cassie out there to make her do things she don't want to do, and then watching him do stuff to girls that she don't want to be there to do, and then beating on her and all of that. That's something totally different. So
That's
we know
different.
that's
wrong.
what he been doing though.
Okay, we understand that, and he's a despicable guy. We know that he did some things. He's very arrogant. I think the money went to his head. I think he did a lot of things that he probably does deserve.
But they say he was doing this at Howard parties.
Okay, he deserves
Before he had the
right.
money.
Okay, I'm sure he deserves 5 to 10 years or some time for some of the things that he did with women, being abusive, being aggressive. Even though those people they were in a relationship, we really don't know the context.
Yeah.
We don't really
I don't even care about that.
We don't know the context of any of the.
No, I care about the fact that he beat Cassie, but that's fucked up. I'm talking
That
about
was terrible.
But
It
all
was
that,
awful.
but all the shit that people allowed in relationships and all that
Right,
shit, I
it's
ain't
a
gonna do that.
relationship, and the lawyer said the relationship was toxic. He said that she cheated on him, he cheated on her. They
wasn't together for a while.
She hit him. She had hit him before. They had fights and all that stuff. That's a relationship. And still in all, we understand that we don't condone violence, especially towards a woman.
That's a
when
fact.
you're stronger than a woman,
Hell no.
all right, you demeaning her and beating on somebody. We don't
That's
all right,
sick.
yes, that is not right. He should not have done
That's
that.
worse than the parties.
But should he be on trial for his life, given no bail for these things?
So the nigga offered 50 M.
Because he's on trial,
And they still say
and they
no
not
bail.
giving him bail because of the
And he
racketeering
gave up
and
his
all that
back.
sex trafficking.
Considering racketeering.
But
And they're saying that the reason they're not giving him bail, they're saying that
he a flight risk.
no, it ain't about that. They're thinking that he's gonna do something to the witnesses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but even so, he gave up his passports, he gave up this,
Right,
he gave up
but
that.
they're
Gave
scared
up his mother
that he's trying to coerce witnesses, or their life is in danger.
But he can do that by
That's what they're
he can do
saying.
that being locked up.
That's what he got more power than Trump.
No.
Right,
No.
No, that's what Trump is on.
No.
right. So what I'm saying is, Trump didn't do any time.
Right.
Okay, he got bail. He got to come home. He got to fight his stuff. Some stuff still has.
Chance to go for president.
And he's running for president.
And it was in the same state, Florida.
And he's running for president.
It was in Florida, right?
I think it's a black and
Yeah, but
white
his
thing,
case,
right?
I think his case is in New York.
The black and white
Trump,
thing, huh?
Diddy.
No, Diddy shit was in Miami, in
But
Florida.
I thought he had to turn himself in New
No,
York
he
because
went to New York because that's what his lawyer told him to do. His lawyer said, "Go to New York," and then
Okay.
because you didn't the stuff that wasn't happening in New York like that, Miami and all that.
because
shit.
see they said
What's
that
it called? Star Island and all that.
They want him to
That's
turn
where it was
they want
happening.
him to turn himself in.
That's where he wanted to go to New York. Now I'm talking about. But what
Okay.
I'm saying is, the cases where they caught him. Remember
Devin.
the feds?
Mhm.
Remember the feds came and locked the sons up. That was in Florida, bro.
Right. But I believe that
And Trump where he got caught up in was in Florida too, right?
I could be mistaken, but I think the charges that are brought against him in New York.
And Trump always go against Florida because he said Florida cheated.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I think that was a big part too. They keep saying Florida cheated the election and all that
Yeah.
shit.
Well,
And he keeps bringing that. He keeps bringing that up to help his case.
Trump started a coup, a mutiny against the country, brought people to the Capitol. A couple people got killed.
Oh, we know what Trump did.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Like, let's not act like, and this man is walking around free every day and running for president.
You can't even go to McDonald's.
Diddy
and
had
get a
freak
job.
offs.
You can't go to
He
McDonald's
had
and get a
freak
job
offs.
with Trump.
He had
type
parties
shit.
where he had people come in to have sex, and he had parties. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we know of. They say they found guns or whatever. Did he kill anybody?
No, they found him AR-15.
Okay, yeah, okay, but how many people got AR-15s in their house? You can go buy them. You don't even have to have a license to buy AR-15s.
Why is that even being talked about?
Right.
You know they gonna bring.
But rifles, but you can go. But rifles, you don't have to have a permit to have rifles. Do you?
No.
No, but AR-15s are like
The military weapons
that's not. They not
for
regular,
handguns.
they not regular rifles.
But AR-15s, you can go in the store and buy those. It's a lot of guys got AR-15s and all those type of weapons in their house.
They said handgun because it's concealed.
He's Diddy. He's living in a mansion. He has so much money and riches. You think he don't have something to guard his house? Why would he have guns?
I think he should have guns.
Then why would he have guns? Oh, they say he found narcotics. Okay, he's rich.
I think he should have a tank.
Did he have narcotics that he was selling, or did he have narcotics that he was doing? Him and his friends were indulging in it.
And you know what messed up?
Damn sure wasn't something.
You know what messed up?
Right, like come on.
But you know what messed up? The white boy.
Oh, that snitched on him and said he was bringing the drugs back. They said
That
they
right,
call
that
him a mule.
That's a big part of the case. That's a
Right.
big part of
But
the
that was
case.
personal.
And I don't know if he gonna rant. I don't know if he gonna be on stand. I don't know, but that right there was like
I'm
a big
not
trigger.
condoning nothing that Diddy did or is
They said that
he
was
did.
part of the sex trafficking.
But-
Was the drug trafficking?
But I personally
they
think
mixed it all together.
that is a lot more to do with this case than we know. You know what I'm saying? Diddy
I've been indicted. I've been indicted. You done.
Diddy also,
But we don't know how much time he gonna get. He's done. You're indicted. It means they got something. You're done. You got on camera.
He's up for like 110 years. That's what he facing.
I don't know about it. How many years
something
you're
like
gonna
that.
get. But when you're indicted, when you get indicted, that means you're done. They got you. Now it's about your lawyer fighting how much time you're gonna get, what you're gonna get.
yeah, definitely.
He couldn't even get bail.
That's crazy.
That right there let me know, like,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
they
crazy.
ain't playing. Like you said, they let Trump home.
Trump ain't do a minute.
Trump came home like
Came home
nigga,
right
like
away.
nothing, like it's without a scratch,
He didn't even
nigga.
go anywhere. Took a picture.
Yeah, he took a picture like on purpose, like I'm here, I'm out. Like, you know, that's how that shit go though, bro. Yo, the justice system don't give a fuck about us. Y'all know that. And they want to make an example out of him. He been shunning, yo, ever since he shitted on Ciroc,
That's what I was about to say.
ever since he curried that
he
liquor
tried to
shit,
sue the owner of Ciroc.
ever since that race, and he talk about racial shit.
And because, you know, of course, you remember he was an ambassador for Ciroc for a long time. They was using his name and all that stuff.
And they won't let him get the state
he
that
was
he
saying
wanted.
that he wasn't getting the money he was supposed to be getting off Ciroc. They was using his likeness, using his name,
Use name.
and he sued them. But Balagiato, whatever the guy's name is, he was suing them, and all this.
I used to work for him. You know, I used to work
So
for
who
him.
knows where all this heat coming from? Who knows what put them on to Diddy? And say, you know what? Diddy been throwing these parties for years. You know what I'm saying? Then they threw the thing out there with Cassie.
Don't think they don't know about
I think they put the thing out there because that thing with Cassie had came out like years after it already happened. I believe that came out just to paint a picture of Diddy to say, yo, he's a villain. Yeah, he's a villain. Look at him. Look what he's a villain. You know what I'm saying? We know what he did was wrong and what he did was despicable and ugly. It was terrible. We saw that. We saw that. But it really wasn't it was shit. Ray Rice shit might have been, Ray Rice did the same damn thing.
I think it's just above, like you said, it's some things that they probably didn't want him to continue to do, and they finally made things.
That was out.
Yes, Diageo. Yes, the liquor company.
I
They
worked
made
for
those
yeah.
things. They made those things public
all,
because
all the liquors come from that.
maybe he didn't want to follow what the plan they had or whatever. And they knew they could pull a trigger anytime
Illuminati?
they want to. Yeah, well, they knew they could do it.
He didn't follow the rules.
Illuminati
Yeah,
want my
follow the
mind,
rules.
soul, and my body.
When you reach a
secret
certain
society
status,
trying to keep their eye on me.
they think like it don't matter how much money you got, you still a nigga, man. They can take whatever they want from
So
you.
they looking at it. Why Prodigy passed away from an egg? You know,
What's that?
Prodigy was going at the Illuminati. Happy.
I mean, that nigga Cat Williams said, "Hey,
We can get deep in it. We can go down a rabbit
Cat
hole. if y'all
Williams said
really
he
want.
turned down 50
We might
million.
get shut down. They might turn out
4
YouTube.
times.
So we say?
Cat Williams said he turned down 50 million 4 times.
4 times.
He said you
He
got
said he
to
told him
tell
come
him
in this
no.
room.
He
He
said
said, "No, he come
try to.
You gotta come in.
But that wasn't from Diddy though. They was just talking about the room. But
No, he said
Yeah,
he
yeah,
said
yeah.
that. Now,
He
once
said
he
he
mentioned
turned
Diddy,
50
that's what he
million
said. He said Diddy. He said that.
Diddy ain't
He
offer him
mentioned
50
him. No,
million
he
4
said
times.
he said that on his. He said that though.
Said on Shane and shit.
He said Diddy's name. He said Diddy. He said Diddy offered
He
me
didn't
50
say
million.
Diddy offered him
He
4
did.
times.
I can pull it up. Yeah, he did.
Pull it up.
He did. And then he
Pull it up.
said,
Let's
look,
keep it a stack now.
and then he said,
You
and then he
yeah,
said it was the.
I don't know.
He said Diddy
Diddy.
wanted to party. He said Diddy be wanting to party, and you got to tell him no.
No.
Oh, yeah, he
I
definitely
know
said
that. Yeah. But he said he's been offered 50 million 4 times. That wasn't Diddy didn't do that.
I'm gonna tell you, he said that.
But I know he
He
did
said
say.
Diddy. He said that though. He did.
I know he said he offered him the party and he told him no, and he got to tell him no. I know that. I know that.
No, I got
I ain't gonna throw everything on Diddy. God dang.
I mean, yo, let's talk about it. Russell Simmons left the country.
And Bali.
Russell Simmons had some of the same allegations on him.
Russell and Bali. Y'all ain't getting me. And he came to New York. And y'all ain't get him when he came back. And he went back.
And he spoke of the same things I spoke of back in the day when you was in that lifestyle and certain type of parties that we was having and girls and all the type of things that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, the times is the times. The rock and roll era was a rock, you know what I mean? It's different eras.
They was
Back in the 70s and the 60s, in the 80s, when cocaine and marijuana and all those things is going on and acid, and they in those rooms and they partying and things is happening and they drinking.
They was wilding in the 80s.
And then at the end of the day, you there and you went through what you went through, and then a year later you wake up and say, you know what? I was drugged that day.
Y'all know my
you know what I'm saying? When you get a conscience, you say, you know what?
You know I'm a wrestling fan, right? I'm a big wrestling fan. If y'all ever watch, I forgot what it's called. It's a documentary about all the wrestlers that died from the 80s and all that shit.
Oh,
all
steroids. What everybody on steroids and shit?
All this, not just steroids, the stuff that they was doing. The shit that they was doing to women, to all kinds of shit they was doing. They're dead, passed away now, rest in peace, fool, but they would be brought up on all kinds of allegations if they got rich. If they got, if they became billionaires, they would be done too from all the stuff they already had done. So like you said, the times was different. And some people held on to these receipts.
Yeah. We go back to the Bill Cosby era when Bill Cosby,
dumbass,
those
told
fake
himself
moves and all that stuff.
Bill Cosby told himself, all he had to do was say, "I never done nothing." This nigga said, "Well, that's what was going on."
It's only us that get publicized and shit like that. That's the crazy shit.
No, Epstein, out of here. Weinstein, out of here.
And he went to the highest extent. He had a whole island and all, like he was like a big, like this was.
And your man Hov was there.
And people came to those islands.
A lot of
people came to those stuff. So he might have been the orchestrator of it, but he had people who came out to those events.
All of them went there, bro.
And I would say that was more like sex trafficking.
If we ever get rich, we ain't going to that shit, black.
You know what I'm saying?
Money, we ain't never going to that type of shit. We gonna have our own little shit, and we ain't.
One thing for me, I don't like prostitutes.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to buy
I don't like
pussy.
paying for no pussy anyway.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. I mean, not like that anyway. I might use a couple drinks and
we talking about
some dinner and all that kind of stuff.
We're giving you this.
We have a good
you're
time.
Doing this.
You know, yeah, you know what I mean. But
and you wound up doing something. That's something different.
Yeah.
We talking about paying
but
you.
Money on the wood after the end of the night. Nah, I ain't really with all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna clip.
Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right?
I know that,
because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
P. Diddy
You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. Who gonna turn down?
Who gonna turn down $50 million?
Are you turning down, Al?
Shut the fuck up.
What? You didn't say who gonna take that. You didn't say who gonna turn down $50 million.
Am I turning it down?
Yeah.
50 M's.
Oh man, fuck 50 M's, man.
I don't give a fuck about none of this.
Yeah,
shit.
me either, man.
You gotta
fuck
wake
50
up,
M's, man.
We gotta wake up the
Look,
next
nigga,
day,
I
bro.
don't mind waking up, going to work. Fuck it. It ain't that bad to me.
Hell no.
Shit ain't that bad, bro. You feel me? Like it ain't that bad.
About 50 M's.
Nah,
to do what?
You say you turned that bitch down 4 times.
He said, because P. Diddy be wanting.
4 times from Diddy.
Yo, say, but after he said it, he said, because P. Diddy be wanting to party.
Right.
But
That's what he telling you. Right after that.
it's more into that whole thing. It wasn't about Diddy just offering him 50 M's 4 times. All I was saying. He didn't offer that man 50 M's 4 times.
Yo, the Illuminati gets you. You got to meet with those guys. So you got to meet with like a Diddy, maybe a whole, somebody out there that got a lot of bread. And then if they don't,
It's the Baphomet.
if they
I told y'all it's the
they
Baphomet.
get you into that, you know what I mean? They say, well, look,
I've
you
been
know
telling y'all this shit since 2001.
You know, they
I
say-
mean, you know me personally, I'm not with all the conspiracy theories with that shit.
You starting to get rid of that.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's.
out there.
I think it's a secret society.
It is.
I would say of billionaires, of people who make money. Of course, but I don't think it's like y'all saying, no Illuminati. Some people that if you don't do this, you're gonna get killed and this and that, and you gotta sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like you gotta sacrifice a family member. I don't. You know what I mean? You like they say Michael Jordan's father and
blood sacrifice.
Jay-Z with his nephews.
You can name so many.
You know what I mean?
Oprah.
Yeah.
I forgot what Oprah did. It was somewhere.
Yeah, like you gotta sacrifice.
You can name a bunch of
That's
them.
the stuff I don't believe. I do believe it's a secret society with.
All we ask is trust.
I believe in that. It's a secret society, but not no Illuminati where as though they're killing you and things happening and all that shit.
Well, I mean, the police killing you. So why wouldn't you think billionaires? Remember that movie I showed you?
Which one?
Remember it? You watched it and you was like, I don't know what the hell this nigga Rock didn't show me. It's gold and show me this movie.
You didn't show me so many crazy
no, but
movies.
that movie, a particular movie about eating the motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's not fake.
What's this?
Black niggas. What's it called?
Yeah. I forgot what it's called. Right.
What's it called?
Well, it's where as though these rich people they pay for this one night that they're coming to get this organic meal, but the organic meal that they're getting, they're actually eating people.
Fresh flesh.
Do they know they're eating people? Yes, they do.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, they do. And they know that.
But they want particular shit. I want that. I want the fit. I want that. I want that.
Yeah. They eating people's tongues and everything. They eating people.
Tongue is a dessert. It's like the appetizer right there. Yo, that shit is real.
Yeah, Herb is imagination because he's a very eclectic guy.
I'm just telling y'all.
He's all over the place, man. He give me these movies and shows to watch.
You got locked in?
Yeah, that one was okay. That one was cool. It was okay. It was all right.
No, you watch a lot of
The
good shit.
one good one was the one with the superheroes doing.
I'll give you a lot of good shit.
What was it called? The series
Super Cell.
Super Cell. That was bro.
I didn't give you.
But I done gave you a couple goodies too. I gave you Reasonable Doubt. Have you?
I'm on. I watched. I seen what he did.
You saw? Yeah, he did it. Yeah,
This
but we ain't gonna
nigga-
tell everybody. But yeah,
They need it.
Reasonable Doubt. But yeah, people might not be watching. Go check.
But y'all need to watch Reasonable Doubt. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Have you seen what's it called? Fight Night.
Mm-hmm.
You watched that?
I ain't watched the.
I watched all four.
I'm on
Fight Night is good. Fight
I'm
Night.
on 5 now.
Oh, so 5 came out. I think it was only 4.
No, 4 is out, done. But
Okay.
we're on 5 now.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
waiting
so,
for 5.
yeah. Fight Night is good.
That's a good ass joint.
That's good.
That's a good ass
Yeah,
joint.
with Kevin Hart and Samuel Jackson,
Taraji.
Terrence Howard.
It's a lot of.
Yes, that shit.
Star-studded.
Yeah, that shit.
It's
It is.
good
It
too.
is. It's good. It's
And
good.
yo, Chicken Man, really.
Chicken Man.
Kevin Hart acting.
Like, I don't got no gun. I don't need no gun.
Yeah, Kevin Hart acting, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas be sleeping on his acting. You know what?
Yo, I like the last little shit he did. The little.
Oh, the series?
Yeah, the series.
Oh, that shit was fire.
Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
That shit was good.
That shit was
was
fire.
Man, that shit was real good, yo.
You gotta stop doing
Shit caught me by surprise too.
Yeah.
When he killed Joe,
Yes.
that joint was good. I like that movie.
Y'all
Yeah.
can't sleep on Kevin Hart acting skills. He really got some skills too, yo. He got chops. He got the acting chops.
Yeah, they
That's
call
what
him a plant. Why they call him a plant? They say that's another little. They say he's a clone. Or he's a plant. They planted him
But how
to
can
the
he be a-
industry and made him what he is. You know
But
what I mean?
how can he be a? But how can he be a plant if he went through the comedy circuit? If he went to the comedy circuit, everybody's seen him at the comedy circuit trying to figure this out. And Dame Dash figured him out and put him in Paper Soldiers. Y'all understand? Paper Soldiers really is my favorite Kevin Hart movie. So that's his first movie.
That's the shit with Benny Siegel?
Yes,
Yeah.
nigga. They was breaking and entering B&E.
No, I don't remember that one.
Oh, you better go watch Paper Soldiers tonight.
I don't remember that one.
Oh,
I don't remember that one.
that's probably Kevin Hart
Yeah, I
top
remember
3
that one.
movie ever. That's his first movie.
Okay, I gotta check that
Dame
out.
Dash
Is it
always
on the jump?
Yes.
Okay, it's on the jump.
Go to all.
Okay.
Go
Paper
to all,
Soldiers.
and then type in Paper Soldiers. It's gonna come
Okay.
right up.
But what about his first sitcom?
Oh, big Kevin House, something house.
Yeah, Something House.
Okay.
But it didn't come out.
Yeah, but the shit was good.
But you could watch the whole shit on
Okay.
YouTube and all that shit. Yeah, it was actually good, to be honest with you.
That's what's up.
He was like a rich nigga that his people was rich, and then he had to move to his people's house in Philly or some shit.
Oh, so it's like it's supposed to be like
That's when
Fresh
he
Prince.
first came out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
saying,
but
but
he
it
know
was-
he moved to. He wasn't rich.
Right.
When he moved to regular people, like his
Oh,
people's cousins.
okay. He just had to move from
Fresh Prince moved to people that was
He
rich.
went to Brit. Okay.
It was the opposite of him. He used to being all rich and getting this private school, and I'm coming here, public school now.
Okay.
We got to fend for ourselves.
He wasn't used to that.
He was used to that.
I don't know how I fell on that shit. That shit was on YouTube.
Yeah, but it was a pilot and it never came out. But they did a whole. They did a whole season, but it never
That's
came
crazy
out.
how that happens. Do you get paid?
Yeah, you get paid. You get paid from the jump
But why doesn't it come out?
because
they didn't.
somebody didn't pick it up.
Okay, no
NBC,
network.
ABC.
No network.
Racism. Now look, he about to be $1 billion nigga now. So now you can't even stop Kevin Hart now at this point. He got his own production company. He building his own studio like Tyler Perry and all that. He got that now. So there's nothing you could do with. You could have stopped him then. You didn't. And he's up. So
I'm happy for him.
But yeah, man, yo, we about to get up out of here, yo. No Diddy. That's all I gotta say, man. The man did what he did, and whatever he doing, he got.
Let Diddy come out on bail. He not a risk. I don't believe.
Yeah, I want to
kill
see
no witnesses.
I want to see him
You know what I'm saying? Like let the man come home and serve and be at home just like any other star, celebrity, whatever. Dealing with these type of crimes, which they labeling them these big terms. Let him come home, fight his case. I really want to see what all comes out. I want to see the evidence.
Like a movie now.
I want to see the evidence because you
a series.
You are innocent until proven guilty. So I ain't going to, public opinion and say the man guilty off the bat. I want to see what they got, and then we can make our own assumptions about if he's
you got Young
innocent or
Thug.
guilty.
They say
You know what I'm saying?
Young Thug case is the longest case ever in Georgia history. So I think they don't even have a case at this point. At this point, I don't even think they have a case because Woody went up there and did what he did, and he said, "Man, I don't know what I said. I don't care what I said. Whatever I told y'all, I should have lied. I don't know. I don't recall."
Oh, he pulled.
They say, "I don't recall." That's the new thing. I don't recall. Mm-hmm. I don't recall nothing I said. Whatever I said, it don't matter. I don't remember that.
That happened on The Godfather.
No, he not. Hell no. Fuck no. Nigga, he gonna take 100 M's, bling, and that's what we gonna pay for, and we gonna do that. That's all it take. Yeah, I don't even think it's gonna take 100 M's, but 100 M's is what he definitely going.
Is Diddy going to jail? Is he going to jail for the rest of his life?
No, because he gonna rap. I'm telling you that this shit bigger than Nino Brown. Oh nigga. Oh y'all think I'm the only one going
down.
down.
On who though?
What you mean?
The thing about it is,
they got tapes.
Yeah, but forget the tapes. The thing about it is,
You gotta be submissible in court.
and you gotta
And
understand.
it will be.
But what we gotta understand, Diddy's the host of the parties.
Yeah.
People come and they doing what they doing. They didn't.
If he got transactions, if he got something more,
that's nothing. Like what? Because you came and had sex with somebody?
No transactions like you paid me money. If he has that documented,
Right.
Oh,
I'm sure he got that documented because they were prostitutes.
I'm trying to tell you.
But what I'm saying is, that's not ratting. But that's not ratting. That's
no. What I'm saying, he's gonna beat. No.
See, when I'm thinking you saying ratting, you think it's like somebody else is has something to do.
Oh no. He got other shit that they don't know. He got somebody else's house. Hell yeah, he definitely got.
You got for these parties. He's the host.
You think
he orchestrated it? He put it together.
So, Money, I'm gonna ask you a question. You think they got everything that he got that he know? You think they caught everything?
No, but what I'm saying is, when you say ratting, it's almost like I have a partner.
That's what I mean about ratting. No. You don't got
That's
what
ratting.
I got. I got some other shit.
Or about something.
Now I'm gonna show y'all this.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Now I'm gonna show y'all this. What's going on now?
See, you gotta realize he's a big fish. Yeah, they raided like 20 of his cribs.
You ever seen Enemy of the State?
They raided all this nigga shit.
Right. Know everything.
Hey, they call him.
You think they don't know? They know somebody. They know somebody.
No, they call him. But the charges they gave him is something that he could beat. That's the whole point. Mm-hmm. He could beat these charges. Yeah. So if he got certain shit that y'all never seen, the diddler. They call him the diddler. You know that, right? The diddler. That's the Riddler. That means, puzzles. I put shit out here for all you dumbass niggas. I got other shit. Yeah, if I show you this.
But this is the thing.
Yeah, when you got other shit.
To me, Herb, they don't give a fuck about the other shit. They want Diddy.
The other people care about the other shit.
I think they want Diddy.
Of course they want Diddy.
They want Diddy.
They want to make an example.
They want Diddy.
They wanted Jeffrey Epstein. And what happened
there?
No.
They got him and he killed himself.
Because he was about to rat. He was telling on everyone.
He probably was telling on everybody who was having
He didn't kill himself, Money. Well, you know what? I don't want to get shut down because YouTube must shut down. He ain't kill himself. Jeffrey Epstein ain't kill himself. I'm gonna tell you that right now. that didn't happen.
My thing is, Diddy is the front runner of this. There's nobody else he can tell on. Like they were at his establishments. He held the parties.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people you could tell.
He was the host. It was his shit.
Yeah, but it's a bunch of people that did a lot of shit.
Probably people that came to his shit, but they don't mean anything.
Yes, they do. If they was doing shit.
Doing what?
Consensually.
People? That don't mean that's not.
Once they show consensual shit.
Yeah, but Diddy's the one who called the girls in and had them fly in and all that. Just because I come to the party and have sex with them and the girls, that means nothing.
Hey, yo.
I didn't fly him in. I don't know why they here. We just here to have a sex party.
If it's certain men that was doing consensual shit that was gay too, they don't want none of that shit out. Oh, they're going to fucking confess.
Guys don't care. Probably if they prostitutes, they already niggas know they.
We talking about celebrity. Now you fucking know.
We talking about.
We talking about.
But that's
hoes, niggas like that.
Okay, we might look at them differently, but they're not going to. They don't
want that out there.
The prosecutors don't give a fuck about that. They know who was at the party.
Money talk, bro.
What I'm saying is that's not going to get him off of his charges.
We talking about life. He might get. We're trying to get lesser time. That's what Diddy's trying to do right now.
Right,
bro.
but I got you.
I'm not trying to do 100.
Well, what I'm saying,
I'm trying to do 10.
If you say,
so I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna give y'all that.
He only want to do 10.
Yeah, and he don't. He trying to put up 15 million.
Nigga that been moving freely.
That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to tell Black.
That's life awakening, yo.
That's all I'm saying, Black. He not trying to do nothing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give y'all this. And y'all better give me this.
And I'm doing
and them other guys and these other lawyers are all this shit is in cohorts. Everybody fuck with each other, bro.
You can't go from sugar to shit.
Everybody, lawyer and agents and all that, they fuck with each other. I'm telling you. Diddy might just get 10 years, bro.
They want the leader, dog. They want the kingpin.
Okay.
They don't give a fuck about the people at the parties and who was coming and all.
What happened to Nino?
Nothing.
Hey, L, what happened to Nino? This shit bigger than Nino Brown.
Yeah, because
shit, if I'm going down, a lot of motherfuckers going down with me.
Yeah, but they didn't orchestrate the party.
That's what. If Nino ain't get killed, he was only gonna do a year. Remember that movie? He was only gonna do a year. Remember that because he was telling.
Right, but
if Diddy tell, he's not doing no 100 years, yo. I'm telling you.
Diddy invited everybody to the party.
It doesn't matter, but he's telling on what y'all did.
Who cares?
Because they might have did some sick shit with him.
Okay, they might have did some sick shit.
What you mean might have?
Right,
they did.
Yeah, but where's the proof?
He wasn't the only nigga that was just doing this.
Where's the proof?
He got it.
That's the thing. Where's the proof?
See?
And they got tapes. They got tapes. All this stuff.
You don't think
they got some sexual tapes and all that?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They don't got every tape, man.
I got the tape, nigga. He's like, nigga, I got the tape.
Hey, yo, we still on? Oh, we still on?
Yes,
I got the tape.
I got the tape.
It's tapes that they don't have. I'm just telling y'all right now, Diddy.
Fuck goddamn cat.
If he a real Scorpio like I know, he got insurance. So, and I ain't no sick ass freak nigga, but I know Scorpio type niggas, they keep shit for insurance and sting your dumb ass just in case you fuck me. So
keep it a stat.
Holla at y'all
next week, man. Peace.